guys, welcome back to the Imaxit Football channel. I'm your host JD. Today we are going to be covering the second phase of what we started today, but we are going to try and drop in this one, which the JFF actually gave some information and what they like how they want to look at things in the future to come. All right, so we're going to detail that. We're going to look at the other teams that will be participating with the Reggae Boyz in the Austria tournament. Obviously, I'm not going to get so much time closer to it because we're going to have two other competition running. So I decided that I'm going to drop this video from very early. So as you come in, make sure to smash the like button, make sure to ask away your questions, and make sure to add anything that you would want to add to this channel. But make sure first, as you come in, just drop a subscription on the channel to resubscribe to get it back where it was before, because we are trying our best to put out as much content, but obviously, sometimes we are busy because we have other works to cover and stuff. All right, so thanks everyone for being here. So I'm just going to go over what Mr. Ricketts and the JFF had to say from very early, so we can digest what they had to say, and then they can ask some question, because I know a lot of people will kind of get upset when this was actually proposed still. But let's see, we are going to chop it up. Ian in the building, big up, massive respect, big boss. Hope all is well with you and the family. So anyways, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the chopping up and stuff, we are going to just try and start here. So the topic of this one is to say that JFF eager to raise profile with Adidas sponsorship. All right, so that is nice. Looks like they are definitely trying to put as much things out there. All right, yes. All right, so so let me go through it now. Ricketts and the partnership will support the JFF's efforts to develop Jamaican football at all level and will facilitate further success at the professional level in the years to come. All right, so that is definitely the aim. The Jamaica Football Federation, JFF, is expecting a significant boost in its profile after signing a partnership with sportswear brand Adidas in an attempt not to be outdone by the successes of Jamaica's netballers and track and field athletes at the Commonwealth Games and the athletes at the World Athletic Under-20 Championships. The JFF and Adidas strategically jointly announced the partnership on their social media platforms on Sunday, Independence Day, and it was largely met with positive stakeholder feedback. All right, so let me know if you think this, what they're actually putting together, can materialize into something that will push them forward to compete, not just announce on the same day of big deals, but to compete with these entities like the netball that did well, the track and field ladies, which always do well. I do put them up there as some of the world's best, to be honest. Yes, as what we talked the other day when personally said that Jamaica is the sprint factory, and I said no, I think the ladies, I think the ladies are the sprint factory, and they should be respected as such. But a lot of my men got into their feelings, can't admit the truth, but our thing, we know the truth, so we have to give the girls them respect. The girls them really lifting up are holding up the nation right now until we can get it together. All right, yes, so we saw that we have a load of individuals watching, but we don't get any support on the like button. Make sure to do so. First, let me try to clean up this, and then we are going to get into all the necessary things. Yeah, man, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me make sure to get this out there. And even we will do that after at the end. 1 second. All right, that's good. No, that's good. So it's share, so people can turn up. What about parchment? Oh my God, Ian, you can't point out one guy in track and field and say you can't put them against the girls. The girls them are the elite. that's holding up our overall track and field brand. We have to give them the credit. Yeah, and we have fast kids coming up. But they are not here as yet. We had Bolt and we had my boy at running at Blake running at some insane levels. He did a good job the other day. But tell you what, we have to just give it to the girls, then, man. It's not something bad, you know. It's not something bad to say that the ladies they are doing some good work. We have to give them, man. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull up this so we can put it on the screen so we can have that conversation. All right. So Conrad, big up JD, getting ready for work, but I will be listening. Thank you very much, Conrad. Hope you are okay and your family as well. All right. Yes, man. So this is the first thing that JFF actually sent out, and I like it. I like what they're saying there, because at the end of the day, if we want to bash people, we can actually give them credit at times. So if this is the aim to put out the sponsorship on the same time as when the girls them doing incredible well, tell you what, that's a good marketing. So only thing you need to do is back up something with it now. So he says let me continue because we did read through it. Let me continue. All right. They said it was met with positive stakeholder feedback. All right, so that is nice. All right, that is one good thing, because you want to make sure the deal can go through, so at least everything can complete as fast as possible, so it helps as much personnel as possible. You want to make sure that's out there, because you don't want it to take too long. So if it can make the stakeholders feel good, tell you what, I'm up with that. I'm up with that, because that means it simply means it's less chance. We have. It's less chance we have for people to tell we that they are not going to get the best out of the deal if the deal is going good at the get go. And remember the statement, what Adidas says. They have said that the brand of Jamaica is much more than just indoor, like inside Jamaica. It spreads beyond. So they are looking to capitalize on everything. So if they do make some jerseys, they are looking at jersey sales widespread, and they are going to do their own marketing. I don't think JFF has to depend so much on marketing. I think they are going to really market the hell out of that, because remember, look at Ajax. Take a look at Ajax when you realize what Ajax did. And Ajax did a wonderful job. You understand me? But I want to ask a question. Do you think that the JFF will instantly can compete with the likes of the netball and also track and field? Let me know. Yes or no? It's a simple question. You just come in, make sure you mark yourself down, present, and let me know your thoughts. Do you think this deal will give JFF that edge that they are lacking for the longest time to compete with the top tier sport in the country, like the track and field? Because that is what I want to know, and that is what my conversation based around. All right, let me know in the comment section, or also on the rewatch. So they said Jamaica Reggae Girls recent qualification for the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup captured the imagination of the nation, much like it did almost 4 years ago. That was not lost on Adidas. That was not lost on Adidas, who saw an opportunity there to merge Jamaica's culture with its brand. All right. We're delighted to be announcing this long-term partnership with the Jamaican Football Federation. Adidas Global Football General Manager Nick Graggs said, all right, the country's potential on the pitch, of which the consecutive World Cup qualifications of the women's team is a testament, along with the richness and global relevance of its culture, which resonate far beyond football and Jamaica's borders. All right, make it a great fit to join Adidas International Federation's family. We look forward to celebrating many achievements together while contributing to the progress and future of Jamaican football at all levels of the game. All right. So what's that saying to you know? It's a good test. It's a good test. It's a very much good test for the JFF, but also Jamaica as well, because they patched in something there. Jamaica is a far reach than its borders. So that simply means in the future, they might take up something else, another sport, if they like the way how the partnership work out with Jamaica Football Federation at this point. So now Jamaica is an ambassador for, no, the JFF is an ambassador for Jamaica. I know a lot of people would not like that, but tell you what, it fell into their hands, and it's an opportunity for them to be an ambassador for Jamaica. So you sell this product good enough, and right off the bat, maybe Adidas start looking for different talents inside the country to say, all right, then we're going to invest in this, that, you get me? Maybe like even the netball team, Adidas might be running around and said, all right, then let me give them a contract. You understand me? So this is bigger than just the JFF getting it. It is actually something of the country by itself. Like they can further other businesses, because obviously the borders will be strengthened by more personnel come on board. So if the netball can get a contract, it would have been just as big as possible. You understand me? It's more brands they are selling. You get me? But this is a good start. Timor Peterkin, big up yourself. Thanks for being here in the city and locking in. All right, massive respect. Thanks very much for being here. So let me know on the re-up. What say you on this deal? You understand me? How far you think you can take them? Obviously, we know that you might not have full on money directly, like big money coming straight through to your hands, like, oh, you have the FIFA deal that comes straight to you, and you just you spend it, but you kind of keep that money, or keep a track record of the money. I know those things are a little bit different, but it's still important, because if you can cover, so this can cover certain costs, it simply means you don't have to spend it back out of your natural funds. You get me? So those are the little things that I'm looking at still, but I'm still waiting for additional information so we can truly check up um what are the finer details, like how it's going to go, how much money they are going to get as signing and fee, and then what you're going to get, like what percentage you're going to get on each shirts and everything, so you can truly know how good of a deal it is. I'm still waiting on those things. Obviously, you're not going to get it so much from the direct masses inside Jamaica, because they seems to believe that sharing information is not a good thing. You get me? Well, on the worldwide scale, you will get it once it's out. So we will wait until the worldwide scale drops, then we can chop it up there. You understand me? Yes. All right, so we have JJ checking in. Massive respect, massive respect. We might go over 2 hours, but it all depends. We have enough stories as a year to cover, and as you know, once we start the thing, we are not going to drop off, because that's how it works for us. All right, so that's good. So big up, Bossy. With the Women's World Cup taking place next summer, and the deal taking effect in January 2023, it means the girls will have a new look when they take the field at the World Cup finals. It presents a timely opportunity for the JFF to use the team's popularity to have greater exposure for the marketing and merchandising. Adidas is considering arguably the largest sportswear brand in global football, and the expectation is that Adidas popularity will boost shirt sales not only locally but globally. This gives the JFF the opportunity for something it has struggled with in recent years. Securing new sponsorship partners, partners ahead of major tournament campaigns. All right, so that is beautiful as well if you look at it, and that might be true as well, because remember, it's your friends that you connect with, increase your stakes, and belief in you, so maybe them making this deal might even aid them and getting that corporate sponsorship that they actually looked out for the fullest time. What say you on that? Because I truly believe that might be something that might aid them big time. Yes, I think maybe their sponsorship woes might be a little bit over the hill. What say you on that? Let me know. God bless you. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Sean Beast. Big up. Thanks for being here, bossy. You never get a notification. Or I started too fast. Yes, I do believe in that, man. So what this is saying then, this is saying maybe by just this sponsorship comes along, it might clear up a lot more things for JFF that what they normally struggle with. So a man will know that okay, Adidas is on board. You guys said it to me before. Oh, once you have a white coach on the team. Sorry about that phrase if you're overseas and you're white. Obviously, I'm just trying to make a reference. A white person as the coach, they flocked more, they gain more sponsorships. But I don't think it's actually the white person. I think it's the security and the seriousness of the actual thing. While white gained so much traction and gained so much more eyeballs to say, all right, then I will invest in this thing. Because it's like you're taking someone out of a different country to come back here to do something for you. You must be serious. You understand me? But because when it comes onto the JFF, you always hear these bad news and bad news and bad news. It's hard for other sponsorship entities to take it serious. So when you hear that claim of the so-called white person, it's not just the white person, because I thought that if a black person come from overseas and they are serious as a coach, they will gain sponsors. If Paul will get the full-time job, he will gain sponsor. He's black, but it shows the seriousness for you to go to England, take a personnel that has good footballing qualities, good reputation to his name, and bring him here. And then he can speak for himself, and then he will literally try and aid those sponsorships. You understand me? And that's what I'm saying. So these deals will only help Jamaica rather than bringing them down, in my opinion. Still, I don't know about you. All right, at the 30-minute mark we will take in calls. All right, yeah, man. And make sure to smash the like button. That's what give you the visibility. And make sure to resubscribe to the channel, because that is very much important. Thanks everyone for passing through already. Massive respect. All right. Didn't got any notification. The Discord brought me here. Okay. Thanks very much, Shambis. It is okay. It's okay. We just test out the thing. Obviously this has less subscribers, so YouTube might not send out so much notifications at once. JD back again. Tottenham, man. Yeah, man. Big up, big up. We're just chopping up this deal to look at it from a different side as well. We look at it from one side, so we're just looking at it from the next side. And what it's saying now, it's saying that it might open up other doors for the JFF and make at least the monetary side possible. It's just what they're going to do on that monetary side. You understand me? That would be the biggest problem. And remember, I've said before, this can be a good deal. If JFF does a good job, it can actually play in other sports in the hands of Adidas. So JFF will be acting as an ambassador for the country to sell its brand, because Adidas talking about the relevance of the culture. The culture don't need football because we don't have a footballing culture, but we have a strong culture worldwide. So Adidas trying to tell you that yes, this is bigger. So I am telling you, I know it's a wrong person you want it to be in their hands, but I can tell you they're going to have to be an ambassador for Jamaica to push things forward, in my opinion. And I truly believe that is actually first responder. Believe me, it doesn't matter how bad we think they are. They are going to determine if a netball can get a sponsorship or something, because Adidas started this loving what the girls did and wanted to come work with JFF. If it was Sidel Amali connected to the girls and be the full-time owner of the girls they would have gone to Sidel Amali and still talk about the culture and the pull of the culture and what they are doing worldwide and everything. So that simply means that's a nice talk. They would love to do other businesses if things go well here. You understand me? That's all I'm saying. I'm never saying JFF is an ambassador for Jamaica, but they are going to hack as as ambassador for Jamaica. Whether we like it or not, it's literally in the statement. So you can't change it. I know you guys hate them so bad, but the facts is just the facts. They are going to be an ambassador of Jamaica, whether we like it or not. Period. All right, so Sean Bass, big up, big up. Yeah, man. People to subscribe back. Get us back to 100, 300 more to go. Obviously, we have not been uploaded so fast. Yes, but at the end of the day, we have to still do our job. And when we get here, we get here. When we reach the 1,000, we will reach the 1,000. Obviously, from we keep uploading, it's gonna fly past the 1,000 soon. Yes. JFF is the only one will let down Jamaica. Well, tell you what, I'm just telling you that that's what Adidas look at it as an opportunity to further themselves in the culture, and that simply means this will be the first stop. And it all depends on how this stop goes. I know a lot of you guys will say it won't go well. Well, let's see then. Give it a little time. They will have more things, resources to their disposal. They will have standards that they have to live up to. So let's see if they can live up to that standard. Kemark here. A big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Driving, but listening on the ends. Massive respect. Then we have first responder said, Ambassador weird. All right, all right. So let me just go through this because it looks like it'll get on people's nerves. All right. So you see, when I come here with positive news, on a beat me up. All right. Opportunity for something it has struggled with in the recent years, securing new sponsorship partners ahead of major tournament campaigns. We are incredibly proud to announce this unprecedented partnership with the Adidas and are looking forward to achieving great things together, JFF President Michael Ricketts said. The partnership will support the JFF's effort to develop Jamaican football at all levels and will facilitate further success at the professional level in years to come. The JFF is now a part of the Adidas portfolio of international federation, joining giants such as DFB Germany, RFEF Spain, AFA, and FIGC Italy, and RBFA Belgium. Yes, so in a sense, it is setting some good it is joining a family of some good personnels, so obviously they will have to run in the same lines of everyone. All right, yes. What the comment section saying? No, Fitzroy Simpson brokered the deal. It fell in Ricketts' lap. Simpson is now upset because he thought All would be the coach. All right, so you heard that. All right, that looked tough. That tough. The Adidas money is for 2023 and beyond. The senior girls need practice games right now to prepare for Canada next month. Oh, will the JFF pay for those games? Everton. The game between Jamaica and Canada. It's not. I don't think it's next month. It should be. Hold on. Let me get that up. I think it should not be next month, but next year. Let me know. Let me know if it's next year because it's for the 2024 Olympics. So I think it should be next year. But let's see. I will check it. Everton. And tell you what, Everton money should come in instant because remember they have a tournament bonus. They have a tournament fee. They have a tournament bonus. Those are two things that went with the girls. And the tournament bonus came because they had performed at the tournament. So those two things should reach them already, Everton, and that should come up with the 500 extra thousand that they got for the girls yet again, in relief fund yet again, because that was sent back to them. So that is additional cash from all angles. So I think that should be good enough, Everton. And remember, the qualification money for the girls is $1 million. $1 million something to be exact. $1 million. Yes. So I don't think they should be struggling for cash at this point, Everton. Come on, man. They should not be. I think the JFF should be okay with money and going straight forward into the 2023. They should not be telling you that they don't have any money, bossy. I'm very sorry because we have so much reports and money. It's incredible how they can still turn up and tell people that they don't have any money and people believe them. More money, more problem. Let's hope they do the right thing. Yes, man. And that's why I stated it. I started from the side of saying, this is what, so you know what's at stake. You understand me? Yes, because we don't want to always put blame on them. You know, we want to give them their time and space. Yes. Imaxit, man, said the brand ambassador a lie. So even though you have it in black and white, some people still are go sing another song. Well, I don't know. People just don't believe it. They don't care about them. But we have to just work with them, man. We have to work with what we have, you know. Yes, man, we have to work with. Yeah, guys, make sure you come in. Please do subscribe, resubscribe to the channel, and make sure to hit the like button. Get the likes up. Let me see if we can aim for 50 very fast, so we can get the visibility out there. More people to come and join the conversation, because a lot of people they're in their feelings, you know. Yes, because they're saying that hold on. They're saying that the JFF can't be an ambassador. I know they did bad things in the past. Well, they will be around for this time, so they must do something. That's all I know. They have to just do something. You get me? And they can't throw the ball anywhere, because no, they have to try and rival track and field. I know Claudine and others track fans will laugh, because they don't expect JFF to rival no track and field. But the money that they are bringing in, um, be honest, you know. Be honest, you know, guys. Be honest, you know. The money that they are bringing in, you know. Track and field make a lot of money, you know. But believe me, in a football make ridiculous amount of money, you know, guys. You hear, you guy, you see people telling you that they don't have any money, you know. Track and field pays so much money, and believe me, it's football makes serious money, ridiculous money. Believe me, the money that JFF gets comparable to track and field. And look, track and field is our number one sport, and the money that JFF gets to make sure we are competitive. I would love to see the budget for the yearly budget for the track and field, and the yearly budget for football, and you would have dropped down. You couldn't believe it. You would say the track and field people them need more money. To the amount of money spent on football, believe me, man, the money on football is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Obviously, track and field is kind of a thing, maybe it's 11 versus 1. So I know the comparison, but I'm just trying to show you the money. Look how Jamaica is so powerful in track and field. And if you put in the money that track and field brings in, and put in the money that sends here for football, you would have dropped down. You would have dropped down. Remember, you know what, I'm gonna do it for the fun of it. You're gonna drop down. The money that spends in football. I don't know where FIFA gets so much money from, but it's ridiculous, man. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plug in the phone so people can call in after the 30th minutes. So what we have right here, we have to inform you that let me go through this first, just to show you. These are the teams that we're going to be facing: Morocco, Qatar, and Ghana. But Ghana, as you're going to see here, Ghana has a load of players that will not be featuring. They are going to have personnels coming from inside the country, and a few personnels will gain exceptions. All right? Yes. I never admitted that, Shambis. I just said, I really watched her a lot. That's all. Yes, so as you can see here, guys, most all of these guys are not going to be available. Tete, Wool City, Semenyo, not going to be there. Gian will not going to be there. Ayu, not going to be there here either. None of them will be there. They have a normal team. They are very, very strong. Normal team. They are very, very strong. Extremely strong. You understand me? But this time around, these guys are not going to be there, because as you can see here, all of them playing for top tier teams around the world. You see, like how we have a few players that play for top leagues. all of them players here on the normal side play for top tier team. So the Ghana's team is very strong, comparable to the Concacaf region. If they were in the Concacaf region, more than likely they will be winning it almost every year. Yes, they will be winning it every year. Yes, so all of these guys are not going to be there, but at the end of the day, they still have a good league. They have a good league. If it should compare it to the JPL, um, it's better than JPL. So because it's better than JPL, you expect them to put up a fight against the JPL players, them if not be favorites. I don't see any 6-0. If I see a 6-0 and 7-0 against the JPL name players, them are the mixture, because you have players coming in as well. The mixture on the list. I think I think if we get any 6-0 and those things, that will set us back. But if you lose 1-0 and or you win 1-0 and stuff, it's okay. But if you lose any 6-0, it will set back how far we are as a brand. You understand me? As a footballing brand, to be honest. You get me? Yes. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put in Qatar now. Um, just to let you see the teams and show you who will be there naturally. So you have some teams that will be astronomically stronger because of the leagues that their players are coming through. All right. So that's all we wanted to put through. Qatar, 90 million. As you know, most of them play inside the country. As you can see, all of them, zero foreigners. So more likely all of them will be available. You guys got a chance to see them the last time in the Gold Cup, and they are fantastic. They're all out attacking, creating team. It doesn't matter who they're playing, and they play some top tier teams in our region, and they're very good. Bless up Chris Smith. Thanks for being here, bossy. Claudine, Imaxit, I would believe it because the athlete have to rely on sponsorship, and a lot of them don't make because no equipment and lack of nutrition. Yes, man, the money that they get into the country and still find excuses to say that they don't have any money is shocking, man. Very much shocking. Yes. So you guys get to see a lot of these guys. Let me show you some of them that you guys, let me see who I'm looking for. Afif was the one came into the Gold Cup and he lit up the Gold Cup. The man runs, man. So we will get a chance to see Afif. I think as Al-Sad, SC is coming from, and majority of them coming from one club. So you will see, I think you will see Afif because they're going to try their best to make sure they're in the best condition. And I think a team, if they can get everyone off this team, they would be the favorites coming in based on the fact that they have most of their available ready players them. So this would be a good challenge to test. Yes, I think if this full team comes, this full team will beat Jamaica's JPL team and not beat them, but beat them bad. If they try to go toe to toe up with them, if they try to go toe to toe up with them, this one will be this one based on what I'm hearing and who will not be available from the other teams. This is the team that I would have feared the most. You get me? They have some seriously good players. Let me know if you had watched that Gold Cup and how you view it. How you view this team. This team was a very good team. To be honest, this Jamaican team, I have zero expectations. 6-0. No. I think you will get a chance to see the players. I think this might be the last chance that you get to see the players them and how good they are. You understand me? But after this, it's going to be tough because if they don't perform in this tournament, oh, can you trust them again against a registered Mexico team, a registered Canada team, United States team in the future, because these are teams that are kind of depleted, you know. So that's why I think this kind of even though I would want Paula to be here, because you know we have to be honest to ourselves. We would have wanted Paula to be here. That is a fact. We would have wanted Paula to be here, but he can't be here at this point, according to the JFF to state that he had commitments, and because it's in the FIFA window, and that's why I said earlier, and I would not sign Parlal then if that's the requirements. If you can't come in a FIFA window, it makes no sense. And it seems like if he takes the job, he's going to keep the next job. So, that will help Jamaica's team, So all of those things are very much important, guys. All of those things are very, very much important. Very, very much important. You have to factor all of those things in before you jump to say, sign him then, unless he's going to give you, even though he gave us, and the club gave us the assurance to say that anytime Jamaica wants him, he can turn up. You understand me? Yes. So, Chevron Peer, big up yourself, big up, big up. Massive respect. How you doing? Marcelo checking in. Massive respect. Thanks for being here, everyone. Yeah, man. Because the fact that I just turn up and the people turn up instant, that is great, And then we have Javan Play said, but how can you expect him to leave his job without offering a contract? No, he said, Javan Plays, without even a contract, he would have turned up here because you're working for a contract. You understand me? So if this is the time, remember, look, Javan Plays, you have to look at things in context, Look, the team will have 3 friendlies. Your best chance in life to get to see the team would be in friendlies. Wouldn't you, as an individual, Javan Players, take up that opportunity to say, all right, then, my future is with Jamaica team, and I will not get enough chances to put these guys in the team, because what I would have to do is to always do the 16 plus 7 to get even a chance to see some of these other kids. So everything in the book, I think Parlal will pull to come here. I don't think Parlal turned down this deal to come here. No, I don't think so. I think they are the one that believe just go with this flow. I don't think so, because I think they are still in chopping up with Parlal based on the wages, as what Mr. Speed said. And maybe they can't get to it as yet. Because maybe certain, not the wages, but maybe other stipulations not tied in the right way. And maybe that's what's stopping them. And they are not seeing him in the immediate plan. So they don't want to rush to force him here and then tie their hands. Because the more people see you and the more you get result, is the hard it is to push you away. Because out of sight, out of mind, that's how the world works. You understand me? Yes, out of sight, out of mind. And that's how the world works. So that's where I'm viewing it from, Javan Plays. I know it's deeper, but that's where I'm viewing it from. And I know if Parlal speaks, he's going to say similar things to what I've said. I truly believe that it's the outer side, outer mind situation they're playing on Parlal there. Let me know if you guys agree. The phone line is up, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the link so people can join if they want. Okay, Ian calling in at this point. Let me turn it up. Good day, Ian. How are you doing, my brother?
Blessings, Jenny. You're good?
Yeah, man, I'm a good man. I just try to track down all of the stories then because I was a little bit busy on the road. I missed 4 or 5 stories. Everybody pressured me saying, "Oh, I'm not covering it." And I'm saying, "But I have a job, man. I have a kid, and I have a woman, and I can't take a day off, The man, them a bad me up, star." Yeah, man.
Well,
See you too serious, man.
Jenny, why I'm calling, I won't be long because I'm at work.
Yeah.
This is one thing about the team that they select to go to Austria is why I'm calling. I'm curious. I have no qualms with them selecting new players to give them an opportunity. But when they're crying that there's no money available to fund events or whatever else, why would you take a complete local squad to Austria when you have several young players, academy players like Hutchinson, Kira Anderson, these young players in England?
I thought about it as well.
Take a mixture.
I thought about it as well.
These players would be available for selection.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And
that is
I'm
true.
saying that why wouldn't you take some of these players? Because guess what?
And you're sure if they know that, right? You think they know that? Because I'm not making
Of course
excuse
they
for them,
are.
I'm just asking if you're
Of
sure they
course they
know
are
that.
aware.
Okay.
They are aware.
Okay.
And this is not a tournament where they can bring these youngsters because they have several of them, at least 9 of them that would be readily available to play. So at least they could, you know, at
Yes,
least
no,
select these guys.
I
It
actually
would
agree. I
cost,
actually agree with you. I actually agree with you because this is the opportunity to see players. If that's what you want to do,
yeah.
see players.
And then
This was the opportunity.
and then also importantly, they'll be saving some money by not bringing a full contingent of local players and officials.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you want to look at some players from the JPL, nothing wrong with that, right? But I'm saying you have several youngsters that just essentially competed for the country at the under 20 level,
Mm-hmm.
and
And did a good
also
job.
and you have some that didn't play
Mm-hmm.
that are available, right? I think we'll have at least 9 to 10 of them. They could mix the squad. But the thing is this, I'm curious. Someone like Daniel Green and Grave, those guys weren't selected. And these guys were pillars in recent teams. They're always there, but
I
I figure
know where this
because
is going. The conversation is going. But this is
I
what I
figure
said to you
because
when the man them
I
left.
figure I figure that because these guys are, you know, where they should be, you understand? And persons receive what they should get, right? So there's no reason to no longer pick these guys in the team. These guys are no longer needed in the team because they are where they should be, and persons get what they're supposed to get.
You know
Yes.
what I love about
So
the president? The president actually said it. The president said the exact thing, the exact line of they're going to the tournament to showcase players. That's what this he said. Literal
but you
word
see
he
this,
said.
but you see the problem with this, you're gonna find that you're playing against Ghana,
Mm-hmm.
Austria. You're gonna
I
find
don't think you're playing Austria. You're playing Morocco, Ghana, and Qatar. So
yeah, and
Austria
I'm
is
and
not
I'm
in it.
saying to you that you are playing against some teams that are fairly good,
Mm-hmm.
right? And bear in mind that our our JPL is a development league,
Mm-hmm.
and we can't beat teams from Haiti or Damrep,
Mm-hmm.
right? And we're going to look at competing against teams that are superior to both Damrep and Haiti combined,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
And you know something you don't want to do you don't want to damage the future of these players because some of them, like for instance a Richard King or a Atkins, these guys have a future in terms of international future. I
Mm-hmm.
think also McGregor has a future internationally. So you don't want to bring them to a tournament and because of the lack of development, you play teams and get embarrassed. And
Yes,
then
yes.
the quality of those players would not be seen. You understand? So
Mm-hmm.
if you mix a team now, mix the team, gonna mix a mixture, and you go down there and you compete, even if you lose like by a 1-0
Yes,
or you
yes.
draw a game, people will still see the quality
Yes,
of,
yes.
of, of the players.
Yes,
You
yes.
understand?
Agreed, agreed, agreed.
So I don't know, and then they could have an opportunity to get contracts.
Yes.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But the idea is, I want all. You understand? I want all of them to be sold at once. You understand? Sometimes you have to creep before you walk.
Okay,
You understand?
so for instance, let me just piggyback off what you're saying. So poor, remember, an election is coming up. So what if you can't force anybody after this, or you're not sure if people can be forced in the team, and you want to make sure you forcefully get them in from now because you're not gonna have so much
You see
friendlies
the thing
and
is this.
everything.
You see
So
the
no, I'm
problem
just
is
trying
this.
to show you a
You
different
see this.
side.
Yeah, but it's the thing is this.
Mm-hmm.
The 2026 World Cup that's coming up. What you're gonna find happening is that the players are gonna be desperate to qualify for the World Cup,
Mm-hmm.
right? Next World Cup coming up, and they won't have an excuse about passports, etc. You have a stronger team than the current team that we have, right? For the next cycle, because these youngsters that played recently, they are they are going to develop. You heard that they're eyeing even this guy what's his name again, the striker that Clark Jamar is being eyed.
Mm-hmm.
So Jamar is going to develop.
Yeah, but I don't
He's going to
think
develop.
I don't know clearly. It's clear they are not benefiting off these players, so they are not interested in these players.
No,
Period.
what I'm saying to
Yeah.
you is that they are going to come under immense pressure to select these players. They won't have an excuse anymore, JD, about passport, because all these
Yes.
players have their passport
Mm-hmm.
already.
But they are,
So
but
that that,
the
that, that
country
that
will still
excuse won't be
feel.
there.
The country will still feel. You
Huh?
know, oh, the country will still feel because they're gonna build up these kids, find every way to keep their kids in it, and they're gonna be forced into picking these other players that which is better, you know. But because they're gonna
Yeah,
bring them on.
but you see, last time around, the last campaign, the excuse was that the players are coming in too late and the players don't have their passports and what's it not. Guess what? That excuse is not going to be there because guess what? People like myself making sure that all the players have their passport,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, but what
So
I'm saying,
next
Ian.
campaign,
Oh, all right, yeah,
no,
continue,
remember
continue.
now, the last time the excuse was primarily the players them don't have no passport. That was the big excuse last time. No?
Yes, yes, yes.
This is why they weren't selected. That excuse will
Yeah,
not
but
exist
Ian,
anymore.
Ian, but you started the conversation to say that they know that these guys are available and they never
Yeah, but
selected any one of them.
what I'm saying to you is that they are
Mm-hmm.
they when it comes on to the FIFA windows, FIFA windows, whereby a World Cup qualifiers, JD, where the players will be all available,
Mm-hmm.
right, for selection. So when man start play for Chelsea full time and everything, they will be available for selection. What will be the natural excuse? I'll pick them.
Yes,
It's
yes,
a,
yes.
this is a small, JD, this is a small tournament. It can slide. It's a small tournament. But when the qualifiers and the nation leagues come about and the World Cup come about, what will be the excuse, JD? They won't have any excuse left.
Yeah, but it's not the excuse I'm looking at. You know, I'm just looking at
And,
how
and, and,
success.
and, and also, and also, them cannot keep Mr. Gordon as the coach.
Yeah, but we have to deal with one point at one. You know, you said okay, the passport is out of the way. So why is it then, since the passport is out of the way and they can get the players them at this point? Why would you go into you go and pick everybody else that's the same age group as them, but not pick them?
As you just said, election is coming up, and I'm trying to get as much players sold as they can.
Okay, because that's
Right?
all I'm asking you because I'm trying to work it
Next
out today.
campaign,
Mm-hmm.
next campaign, the stunt them pulled the last time, them can't try it. Because first and foremost, we will not accept a unqualified coach again,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Because people like you, Cataract, Ryan, and everybody, the body not gonna accept no unqualified coach going forward.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are we are pro license coach for the national team.
Yeah, man. That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, JD,
Yeah,
I'm at
man.
work. I'm
Yeah.
gone. Take
Respect for
care.
calling in, boss. Respect. Thanks. Yeah. All right.
Come on, cool, man, cool.
All right. Yeah. So that was the great Ian. All right, guys, as you come in, please do smash the like button and remember to subscribe, resubscribe to the channel because, as you know, this is the new and improved Imaxit channel. Thanks everyone that naturally subscribe without even me reminding you. That's massive respect. We have Ace 22 big up Curacao in the building. All right, massive respect. Loving the fact that we are getting back our people. And I've made No, not saying. Kush, big up yourself. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Kevin, bless up, bless up. Thanks for being here. Still don't see one and two people. Then we have Jason said, instead of numbers, should just put price tag because this is a shop window. All right. And guys, we have put the link for the StreamYard. So if you want to come in and say something or have a conversation, we are going to only run this video maximum 2 hours. All right, because as you know, it's 12. No, it's 11:21 for me now, so I would have to run it up to 12:21 just to get it to the 2 hours mark. All right. So if you can, if you want to come on, I would love for you to do that now. If you're not going to turn the camera on, you can just call in. I'm just giving you different options, and the reason for doing this is to make sure we cover it before we get into the next every period, because we're going to be covering the under 20 woman tournament. Jamaica is not in it, but obviously I've covered the Concacaf, so I have to do my job. And I will try and cover the under 14 as well. Jamaica should be in that, but I will give you the latest update. And that man of eat a food mentality has to stop. This is a coronation market squad that we are sending to Austria. Too many four-stripe Aki be taken to Austria for sale. But all right, I know we always accept it for one more time and one more time. That is true. So, but what if, what happened? I put it at this, and what happened if we just give them this time now for them to have no other excuse? And obviously, they're going to play teams that might not be the strongest, and definitely Qatar will be at its strongest, because I think Qatar want to show as good image as possible, and they are going to be in and around the World Cup, so they want to get as much freshness and much experience as possible. You understand me? So what happened if they don't do well? They can't use those players again, and that's a next way to tarnish the youth them career. So they do have things on the line as well, you know. So when they keep pushing and they keep pushing, you know what they're gonna do exactly? If these kids fail again, what they're gonna do, put themselves in that bracket of what Mr. Spade said the last time, that on the international market they don't respect our players them anymore, because the more you fail, and the more you sell one and two people and they fail, and cannot pass a 1 year contract, it devalues the entire crowd. So sometimes you have to just let people do their thing. You understand me? And don't follow them up. Don't cuss. Don't do anything. Just don't follow them up. You know, and just continue. For your airline travel and hotel reservation, please link me on Facebook. So say and Bowen. Yeah, say and Bowen. We need. I will try and link you up. See what you're doing. Yes, man. All right. All right, yeah, people, yeah, smash the like button as you're coming. Yeah, big up, say and big up. Reggae Boys for sale. Buy one get one 10 free. Your team's value isn't currently 20 million. I think it's less than ours. Okay, you're talking to me, S22. It could possibly be that, because we're not using our full strength squad. You have to first look at it. Is the tournament for the purpose of getting better, or expose players for sale? I think it's more of to expose expose players for sale, and if those players are good enough by getting a sale, it would have eventually be a little bit better for the country. I think it's in a reverse, to be honest, because the players them that I've heard that they're going to send, I never had a full printout of it, so I can't confirm. But the players that I've heard that they've sent, the one that they've sent to me, I didn't put it out because I can't confirm it. I never got it from a official place, so I would not confirm that one. Yes, but what I'm seeing on the paper, I don't think those are for development purpose. You understand me? To be honest, because you have the players them that we just saw for development purpose. We just saw the under 20 personnel them. Those are the ones that would have been on the list, Siobhan. You understand me? So those are the ones, and for me, would have been registered as development purposes players, and all of them are available to get picked from England, because they are at the lower tier, and some of them might not be players. so you can send in some people some letters and get them just the same, and that would be a addition for the club because you're helping them out, giving them a higher boost. So maybe they have the potential to sell their players as well in the future. But that sale did not come into your terms, so you're not getting anything out of that. You're getting, the country is getting something out of that, because the better club the players goes to, they are going to get better, and that will in return get Jamaica a much more developed player here. You understand me? So you have to help the players them to help themselves, but they are not looking at those sides. And these are the conversations we need to sit back and check out and see that, that we need to start investing long-term goals. And this is one of the long-term goals, because if you get these overseas players to play, you remember they have already been in some better positions than the local players. So you mix them. So you're not going to make money off them, but tell you what, they are going to make your local players better. So put them in, mix them with the with the local players them, so a few local players can get contract, and some of the overseas players them can get contract to better clubs, and and profile boost, so that can help them, and in return help we as well. But you have to only activate your long-term mentality of thinking for you to understand that. But obviously I've realized a lot of people them struggle to view things like that. You understand me? When that is the reality, or to deal with things. You get me? The other day we saw Pacific FC played Waterhouse. We had 4 internationals or so on that. Not no, we didn't have 4. No man, we had 4 internationals on that man. Cause the keeper, he got called the last time, right? Yes, man, he got called the last time. Um, Keith Simpson got called the last time too as well. Yes, I think so. Then you had my boy in defensive midfield got called as well, and then you have Romy and Blake. So you have 4 Jamaican international on the team, and Pacific made them look very, very average. You understand me? So that shows you the levels, and ask how much Pacific players in that team struggling to make their national team, are struggling even to go on the list of call-ups. But we are talking about standards. You see the difference in standards, guys. That's why we love to have these reasonings, because the facts is there. The fact that Bembo was selected, and it was a local, didn't selected wasn't selected, because you said the fact that Benmo was selected, or wasn't selected, and it's a local squad, shows that there is a motive. I've heard rumors about Benbow upsetting someone in the JFF by going to college. Okay, so going to college is preparing yourself for after football. So when you finish and reach your 34, 35, you don't have to be slurring your words. You can properly articulate yourself and put yourself in good places and help your family. So what's bad of you going to college? You know, that seems sad. They told him that he'll never see the national team again. Okay, well, that is definitely sad. That is definitely sad. All right, so we looked at the team here, which is a good team. The Qatar team, you guys saw it before. If you never saw it before, what you need to do is go into the Gold Cup and watch the Qatar team in the Gold Cup. Very good team, man. I thought that they made it further. They made it far in the tournament. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull up the Gold Cup. Yes, so we put in so far score. All right, so let me put in Qatar team. Okay, Qatar. All right, so we can bring up the Qatar team, so we can look at all the games that they have played before. All right, so the friendlies. All right, so let me go back in the Qatar team. All right, so where is the Qatar team? Bahrain. So when was that? So they don't have the. Hold on. Let me see. Gold Cup, Gulf Cup. Yeah, man, they were in the Gold Cup, man. What's going on here? They're in the Gold Cup, man. Let me see if I can get some of their games. Lazio 0-0, Florentino 0-0, Slovenia 0-0, Bulgaria they won 2-1. So those are the friendlies that they have actually put out there. So let me see if I can get some of the players them on it. All right, Afif, yes, they did play. All of them did play, as you can see here, against let me put it again, against Slovenia. Yeah, they did play. So it's the same team. So this is going to be a full strength team, guys, based on what we're seeing here. So one team that we're sure that will be a full strength team is Qatar. Um, they have played most of their games against Florentina, Lazio, Slovenia, Bulgaria. There, Egypt. They did one against Egypt, which is a good team. Algeria, they lost to Algeria 2-1. They defeated Arab Emirates 5-0. They defeated Iraq 3-0, which is some good result there. Okay, yes, we're seeing our results now. So against Serbia, they lost 4-0. Against Portugal 3-1. Luxembourg, they draw 1-1. Portugal again 3-0. Iceland 4-0, they lost. Serbia 4-0. Uzbekistan 2-2. Bahrain 1-0. Oman 2-1. And they lost to USA 1-0. And all of these games, they were exciting. They defeated El Salvador 3-2. Qatar, no, Honduras 2-0. Grenada 4-0. And they drew with Panama 3-3. So they have done things that we never did in our own region, because they have drew with Panama 3-3. And Panama dust us a couple times well, and they defeated El Salvador 2 times before we defeated El Salvador. Because remember, we drew with El Salvador 1-1 when Mikel Antonio came on and scored, and El Salvador could have even won that game in the last kick of the game. You understand me? So this is a good team. What we're gonna do, we're gonna bring up the players just to show you. So once you have this full team, this should be the strongest team there. You get me? See it? Afif, Ali, here Karim, here Atem, here Hamed, solid player as well, solid wing, left wing back, yes. So Rawi as well, yes. So they are all in it. They are all in it, and they're still available to this point. So definitely, Qatar will be a strong team, because what we're doing, we are trying to check out all of the things. Guys, the link is right at the top. We saw Lanzi check in. So Lanzi, if you want to join, the link is right at the top. We are going to go only an extra hour on this one. Make sure to hit the like button, guys. Make sure to subscribe. As you know, we are trying to put in the shift, but sometimes the shift not gonna be long and 3-4 hours. But yes, we're still giving you something, and we're giving you information. Nonetheless, all right. So these are the players that they're going to be facing. So this is a good team, in my opinion, a very good team. What we're going to do, we are going to pull up the Morocco game, the Morocco team, to see how much natural players in it that will be outside. 1 second. So let me see. Oh my God. 37 million the Morocco team values. My goodness. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, Bembo is one of the best players in the Premier League. That is a fact. That is a fact. JD, has anyone checked out the stats for Jardine Fletcher in the Indian League, not Indian Super League? How can a striker go 89 minutes without a shot? I don't mean shot on target, a shot. Maybe it's a system that they're playing in, a no shot system or something. I don't know. What can I say? Oh my God. The high value players from Morocco will be a bit busy. Oh my days. Well, we are going to see the high value players them. Bono, this is coming from Sevilla FC, will not be available. They have Munir here, still high value. So I don't know where this brother talk about Jason. I say high value. Everybody has a high value, because we struggle for our players at 1.8 million. You know? These are the low value players them you are talking about, in Jason. These are low value players them. And then you have my boy from West Ham at this point. Says 8 million coming in. This is Bashit Tast. Dari coming in. Stad. Right. All right, I think let me see who will make it through. My God, I wouldn't want Jamaica to face this team. I wouldn't want Jamaica with an easy Calcio. So yes, almost the whole of this team won't be there, guys. So uh we we don't have to worry about majority of them. Think he's going to be there, so they're going to be test out a few of them. Akimi, my God, I would love to see Akimi played Jamaica. Oh my days. I need to go to France to watch them. Mazwar, Mazuri. Oh, he's here. Bayern Munich. My God. Okay. Right back and central midfield. Very talented player, man. Look at these two players, man. Good lord. Oh my. Amrabat. Okay. This is Steven Amrabat. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Sofian Amrabat. Okay. 10 million. Jabrin, then you have Laza from Watford. He can leave Watford and come here to play. And oh, Adel Tabat, Tarat. I would love to see him. I would love to see him. I think he's one of the skillest players ever. He's at it 33. He's going down, So maybe Benfica is at no right now. Oh God. All right, mine's all right. So guys, we're going to be having for Morocco. I think we're going to be playing players from inside their league and Ghana players from inside their league. All right. So if we can't beat none of these teams, we're not beating. We're not beating Qatar. You get me? Because those are the teams that we should be aiming to beat. Ghana and Morocco. Morocco and Ghana, those are the players, the teams that we should be aiming to beat because they're not going to have all of these high profile players. Yes, none of them will be there. Every one of them will be busy. KRC Kent. Oh, he scored a good amount of goals. Damn. All right, all right. So we're the big boss there. What? Big boss not on the list? Well, we have some quality players in world football. All right. Imaxit Football. Don't think getting a new coach every time Jamaica don't do good in a tournament that's not going to fix the problem. With the football, can't fix a problem by repeating the same thing over. DJ gigs. Yes, I think we know that is the problem, and that's what we are trying to fight against because. Jason, why are you trying to patronize me or something? I don't understand. I don't understand, Jason. Why are you trying to do? Jesus Christ. This brother, he asked me a question and he's trying to style me. All right, you know what? I'm going to stop reading Jason comments then because Jason behave like TikTok nowadays. Because he not ask me nothing. He might try think for me and tell me what me I think. So he's not leaving Watford to come play. All right, Jason. All right, Jason. Since you know about all of the teams, Zaya Church was dropped. this brother, this brother, man. The man, he doesn't know who I'm talking. He makes two guesses, try use one to style me, and then put in the next one and say, "Oh, that one was dropped." Jesus Christ. I need to take a sip. Oh my God. You know what? Let me show this brother, cause he acts like he truly thinks he knows everything about football. This man named JC. Don't worry himself, man. All right, big up yourself, Ace. Thanks for being here. Yeah, you truly think you know all about football, big man. All right, we are gonna teach you a lesson. Just wait until the next show. All right, wait until the next show. Let me dust out your career. All right. Let me dust out your career. Oh my days. Hold on. All right. So hold on. Again. All right. So I think we have covered almost everything, almost everything, all of the players and all of the teams. What I'm going to do now, maybe for the next three, I'm going to try and bring as much of the other players them to you guys, so we can chop up that one, like the actual players them that will be here. I don't know everything, but I do have a vast knowledge of it. All right, then. So, but what you should do, stop acting like you alone have the vast knowledge. Because you act like I can't know players from the team that you don't know. When all you do is just research. And I know it from before. I'm sure I know it before you. Because you never check them ball until they were actually at Chelsea. I was actually an Ajax fan and actually spending my money on Ajax and players. So don't come and tell me about players, all right? That's all I'm going to tell you. All right? That's all I'm going to tell you, Mr. Jason. Oh, my days. This brother, man. This brother, man, that's a look of fight, you see, man. I mean, I pay him the money, I allow him alone, Me allow him out. Me I tell you. Him still a war. Hold on. Let me minimize this. Okay, so 28 million the man value, And then I start the man big time. You see all them something, yeah? It's all right. What is Marion Garden's claim to fame beside whipping Aka Watson back into shape for the World Cup qualifiers? So he could play about 15 minutes. He played longer than that. Yes. Imaxit Football. Yeah, based on your reply, my comment, and I don't think JFF know that are here. Okay. No. All I was actually saying is they might know, yes, and I don't think they actually care because the caring part, you have to look at who benefits from the lack of caring, and that's what we're here trying to decipher majority of the time, Yes. Yes. I am not researching anything. I am sitting here watching you. All right. I actually knew about ZH from Ajax. I am covering ZH from Ajax, Frankie de Jong, Matthias Delict, all of those individuals from 5.5 years ago. All right. You just know them. I'm sure of that. Don't come tell me no foolishness. Boy, me I tell you, you can't win with them, man, Them no want to give you no credit, Even when you make yourself famous for them information, And them want to give them credit. I'm tell you, star. Man, a challenge. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know Sean Bass. This man, me don't know who should them friend them fool him. I wish them friend them fool him and tell him say, I him have all of the information and me now have the information. Here now, does one have to cover players on YouTube to know or watch football? But okay, thank you, Jason. You know what? I was going to the games, them, Jason. I was watching Ziyech in the stadium. All right? Yes, I was watching them playing, Jason. So what you're gonna tell me now? You know them more than me now? You want to tell me that you know them more than me now? Or I need to go back there and re-watch everybody in the stadium and take a picture sent to you and show you that I actually know the players them. Okay, big man, stop it, big man, stop it. I give you too credit and you want too much credit back. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Claudine H, I hope you sleep good. I hope you sleep good. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Does one have to be in the stadium to know a player? This brother, him thinking about Jesus. The man, the man thinking about Jesus to rotted. I what wrong with the brother, man? Business account. Not time, no time for, not time for this. Okay, I'm very sorry. No problem if it's not time for this. It's not time for this. Take care and hope all is well with you. All right. But change your name to something else next time that we can address you. Because the business account is just general thingy. Yeah. Um. So where's one Jason? Him just disappear. Him can't at the war. So what this war about? Who knows who first? Yes. Because all of a sudden this man him tell me say him know Thierry Henry before me, and me know Thierry Henry from me a climb light post. From me there Jamaica climb line post. So me I tell you from around 1999. Me know Thierry Henry. And this man I go come and tell me say him know Thierry Henry before me. From me a climb light post, A thief not say thief. Not say steal, but I borrow the cable. You know that thing what all Jamaicans did. What yes, we borrowed the cable at that point because I had cable before, that I paid for legitimately, But when I moved to the next house, later on, further on in life, I had to borrow the cable at that point. It might not come off well the last time, in which I said what I said, but I borrowed the cable. From that time, I'm watching Thierry Henry. So this man come and tell me that he knows more. So it looks like it's a challenging thing for who to know more about a player. All right, then, no problem. Ah, man name himself business account. Jamaicans, oh my God. Believe me, Sean, if you grew up in Jamaica like we, believe me, you wouldn't know no one's right name. Remember a girl who came here the other day and she said, yes, it's me from Chisholm. And I'm here struggling for like the whole time, figuring it's the picture I saw. And then I've realized that it's the same girl. I actually reason with that girl, me and that girl close, and I don't even know her real name. In Jamaica, I'm Sean Base. I can tell you, I have friends that I was actually grown. I par with them maybe like 10, 15, not 10, 15 years. Will let me sound too old, but a good amount of years. Let me put it at that. And they're also dead. And believe me, it's when some of them died. I figured out their full name or their right name. Yes, Jamaica, we don't really call people by their right name, like all right. JD, me know Henry from Monaco. You are talking about 1999. All right, then you know what? You see, true. I can say, I'm not gonna fight with this guy. You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna run programs with you, and I just let you do your thing. Not going to follow your arguments. I'm gonna leave you alone and you do your thing. All right? I'm not gonna follow you. I'm not gonna say anything to you. You get me? Cause true, I know I have proof. I'm not going to say anything to you. I used to bridge cable too, JD. That follow. I know. I no. Don't say bridge. Don't say those words. Just use. We used to reason out the payments because we are an international. We are an international channel, so you have to be careful. You do have a lot of personals. JD, what position Thierry Henry played for Clermont since you knew so well? Thierry Henry played striker, winger, attacking midfielder. Nothing else. All right, those are the three positions that he played. And he played left back one time, right back one time. And those games, you have to dig to find those games. All right? Yes. And I'm sure because you make me talk it out, the one Jason, I go run now and talk about say he knows. You get me? He knows. Yes. And obviously I don't have nothing here. I'm not Googling nothing. I have two ones. You understand me? Yes. But you know them stay already. So I'm not gonna I don't want any credit for nothing. I see Malik Owil is another JC past student. What is the deal with Jamaica College and the national team? Don't know at all. I guess they just like the players. All right. Hey guys, come on, man. Do better than that, guys. Get to 100 likes, the man. 40 more likes and we get to 100. Oh, sweet Lord. The other troublemaker is here. Yes, man. You know, he always, because his intention, he never played for Clement. I answered which position he played. I answered the positions he played. Omzo. I never talk about which club. You asked me a position, and I answered the positions that he played in his lifetime. All right. Yes. So don't come here with the bag of twist up things, Omzo, because I never answered to a club. So don't take me for idiot, all right? Yes. Ronald Leg, Google search him I use. Yes, that's what he's using. I know that. I know that. I know that. They can't smell my shoes lace, man. They only out here hyping up themselves, you know? Yes, but I'm not gonna even say no. I'm gonna let them take them hype for now, you know. So that means that me did a pay for cable Imaxit Football since you said you used to borrow cable with no, but man's people know man's, so I can't come out here and act and say certain things, so we have to say we borrowed the cable, we just never repaid it on time, yes, we borrowed it. He never played for Clement. That was a trick question. You don't know Henry. Omze, I can promise you don't know nothing about football. JC, we got him. He's a fraud. Okay. Pull back the video and ask what I answered. You get me? So I don't know what you're talking about. I answered a question. What position he did played. And I told you all the position he played in his lifetime. Come and tell me which part I answered a club that he played. No research, just talking football here. Bro, you can say what you want to say. You get me? Yes. So, you see? No, so Omzo can't comment again because he's a fraud. We shut him up now. He's a fraud because I never said nothing. You see what they might try to do now? All right, they might try to bring down the genius. All right? Yes. And it can't work. Yeah, man, we have to run the Omzo from off of the live, Omzo. The time you take for your research, Thierry Henry, you should have researched the French food them. That's your problem. You should have researched the French food them. But you come here, I come and talk about which club this and that play for when you have a little Google there. Brother, big man. Me a big man and have full sense when Messi Jamaica get 6 from England. And Peter Crouch a dance robot. And me say all of this, you see, man, a waste of time thing this, man. You know long that? So I don't know what you talk about. Brother, me not grew up in the same time as Henry. Henry older than me, yes. But me not grew up in the same time as them. So why wouldn't I know him very well? All of my friends them from my yard can tell you. Say Arteria me always talk about. Always. I never really liked Jogba. Not saying I hated Jogba, but Jogba was not my type of player, and my friend's player was Jogba at the time, and yes. So we always have personals that we looked up to. I thought that Jogba, some people are Jogba. In the latter stages, first set of players I knew and support in football. It would be an older player still, an older player. And surprising, he's not from he's not from Arsenal. He's not from Arsenal. It's an older player. He's not from Arsenal. I like the way he actually played. It was Ryan Giggs. Ryan Giggs is an older player. I like how he played. I like how he played. And how intelligent he was on the field. Yeah. So Ryan Giggs was one of the first players that I saw and really like in the English Premier League. Remember, Man of Their Teeth. No, Man of Their Barrow cable for a long time. So you never really get on to past. Nobody in Jamaica can tell me that they have cable before 1995. At least Kingston. Nobody can tell me about cable, and because 1995 cable just came around in Jamaica. So no. So this brother named Jason must be a foreign them time they watch cable. Me never there foreign them time, so I'm not gonna tell lies and what I know and what I don't know. Them a do you really? Yeah, all right, man. And you are trying to set it up, man. Me a talk for myself. Only don't group me with nobody. Okay, so you want all credit? You want war for yourself? All right. Jamaican football UK. Yeah, man. Peter Crouch, man. You remember Peter Crouch? I did. Peter Crouch, a lot. Yo, I mean, see, yo, Jamaica team terribly, man. But obviously the levels was there, But that same team went to the World Cup and never did nothing with United States, nothing at all. So that Jamaica team was just not good either, because them couldn't. I think them drew with United States in the same World Cup there. If you guys remembered, obviously we know people have their Google, so they will know. So when Jamaica gets 6 from England, they drew with United States. You get me? Man say French food. Go Google. Oh my God. And would never return. That's an embarrassment. Henry, 2 years older than you. Brother, I never. How many years? I've never said anything about years. Stop. Yo, brother, go man. No, them are go here. JD, you know what me never like never like Jagba. Whenever time Liverpool faced them and he just scored, and we like every time. No man, Jagba was good, man. You had what? Maluda, Samuel Kalu, in that team. Then in midfield you had Lampard. You had Makaleli at that time, or you have Essien. I thought that you have Makaleli, Essien, or no, you had Makaleli, Michael Ballack, Essien on the team. Yes, I thought that you had 4 of those midfielders, and you might have a few more midfielders there, because you have Damien Duff. Damien Duff was there. Wayne Bridge was actually there as well. Terry was there. Ashley Cole, Peter Check was there. But it's you guys' team. So how am I naming out your team? Yes, man. And then you had Liverpool team. Liverpool team had Carragher, Ipia, Torres, Gerard, um, Alonso, my good, Yassi Benayoun. Oh my God, man, he had some terrible good footballers at that time. Dirk Kite will run for a million years. That guy will never be tired. Yeah, yes, Joe Cole, Adi Mandat, Sam Chelsea team. Then you had for Babel, you had Ryan Babel coming in younger at that time. You have Michael Owen was there. Michael, I'm not sure. I don't know when Michael Owen came. I think Michael Owen came way after. So Doug Kite, Fernando Torres, up front, yes. Um, in midfield, who you had in midfield? No, Gerard, yes. Who I said again? Alonso, yeah, man. Oh my God, man, Alonso did seriously good. Yeah, a lot of people, and I can't remember all of them at all. Yeah, you're gonna hear some man research now and run come. Watch out. Jason, the way Dirk Kite run is how me stay with football information. Always running. See, I told you he's gonna run. Come here. This man is actually off the screen. I promise you. If he comes up here, he can't challenge me. Like him a talking at the chat. It no work. You get me? Me zero the game and rewind it again. All right? Because I'm talking with my 2 hands, them drinking and living, but reliving but my teams. You get me? Them can't see me, man. Them can't see me, man. But anyways, then you have Manchester United team now. Let me see if we can name the Manchester United team. You had Vidic, West Brown, Ferdinand, right back and left back. Who was right back and left back at that time? Let me see if I can remember that. Right back and left back. Who was the right back on that pack? So I can't remember. You have Cristiano Ronaldo, you have Rooney, you had Evra. Yeah, Evra was in the team. Evra, Phil Neville, Gary Neville, Phil Neville, Evra. Um, when did I always forgot this guy name, you know. The black guy man, the forward man, he went back to Everton. And Saha was ridiculous on FIFA 2006 or 2004. Uh, yeah, Saha was mad fast. You remember those FIFA guys, FIFA '04, and I'm telling you, the pace on these guys. Rooney was like high end man. No, FIFA 2002. My goodness, man. Rooney can bang it from anywhere. Yes, so you had Van Nistelrooy, you had Saha, Rooney, Giggs. Yeah, man, you have a whole heap of people on that team. Yeah. Yeah, Andy Cole, yeah, I thought they left. Beckham just left. You guys not ballers. What you mean by we're not ballers? Valencia not just coming to the team after but big man. So what you talking about? All right. Then we're gonna go on the great Arsenal team now. The great Arsenal team. In midfield, you have great Patrick Vieira at the time. Who you would put in now? You have Patrick Vieira, Perez, Reyes, Bergkamp, Reyes, Bergkamp. All right, that is all of the individuals inside the midfield. Gilberto. Gilberto did come in a little bit later though, but I was still add him in because he did play around one season with Henry, I think, yes. And at the back line now, you had Sol Campbell, Lauren, Ashley Cole, yes, Ashley Cole, Lauren on the right hand side, and then you had Rigare Sang came in, Cliche came in with them as well, and then up front you had Thierry Henry, you have Thierry Henry, yes. Who that he go again? Yo, what heap about it? Yo, tell her. Borrowing light from the JPS was a big thing in my community to help string up big sound system. Yes, man. Borrowing light, man, is a big thing, You feel a joke thing, JD. Yeah, I never feel a joke thing. You know the thing, man? We just go back into the memory lane, Ngag was just a big young kid that scored one or two goals for Liverpool in spurts, and then that's it. That's all I remembered about Ngag at that time. Yeah, Neville. All right, you remove the invite. Oh, I almost come on the panel. I remove the invite because it put it too long. I'm gonna like waste my time. And then people come here and start a conversation like Maggie in a 12 minutes. I try to get into the vibes, It can't work. Fabio, all right. Fabio and Giggs, Vidic, Paul School. Oh, John Doe, I've named around 100 million ballers. I ain't name none. And they hear them say, you guys not ballers. Oh, that even possible? Yo, yeah, bond me for some of these guys, listen, man. Okay, Beckham. All right, you know what? I'm gonna name a team, and then I want you guys to start name ballers off it because, especially the one John Doe. And if you can't fire five ballers, you're not a baller because I can't give it too long because you guys are gonna go on YouTube and act like say you know nothing. All right, because see that one here, I act like him know nothing. I YouTube him upon him can Lundberg, Frederick Lundberg. Oh, can I forget that man? Oh my God, man. Wiltard, Sylvan Wiltard. Yes, man. Petite. Yeah, good. Canoe. All right, yeah, man. Carla Torre. Oh, can I forget to Carla Torre? And he's still the most memorable personnel on the Arsenal team. Adams went before. Tony Adams went before. Yeah. Alex Sang came after. Um Jeremy Aladier came after Jason. Gervinho came way after. Gervinho was not no class. Gervinho's big and fast and fool sometimes, you see, man. Bun me sometimes. Put me on the panel so you can know me now. Look up nothing. This brother. JD. Yes, I forgot Lundberg. Yes, man, I'm my fault, man. Tory and Lundberg. Yeah, man. I can't. JD, give me 5 players from that Brazil team. Which Brazil team? 2002. Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Cafu, Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos. My best go here, man. I would have ready, man. So John Doe, oh, you terms of a 5 question and me give a 5 players. No, are you? It's you who should have given me the 5 players. Let me drop this link because this man talk of himself. 1998 team, Brazil team. Let me hold on. Let me. Oh, no, oh my God. Let me bring this up 1 second. But you don't. No, you have to answer my question first. You now come pull up nothing for me. 94, you mean? Jesus Christ. You see, I should have nothing here, you know. I should have nothing here, you know. Answer every question for the last 40 years, and they have a Google. And you're going to tell me that they can run competition with me? Yo, I'm not even answering none of them people a question, man. I'm done with them, man. El Mundo, Romario, Tough, Silva, Dunga. All right. Bebito, Romario, Mara, Silva, Leonardo, Taffarel. Easy work. You know what? I'm not going in and chatting with them, man. So me drop the link, the big man. At 20 more minutes, you have no car. 2 hours done, man. I'm not follow now because remember, say, mans have to do them thing. And guys, remember to join us tomorrow. We will have some games, and we will be covering the under 14 tournament. And we will be covering the World Cup for the women's under 20. So make sure to join us and support us in our quest on the WeMaxit channel. All right. The link is in the description. So make sure to subscribe here and everywhere. All right. Yeah, man. And that's why we do football only, guys. That's why we do football only, because it's what we know and what we try to do always. You understand? Yes. Good day, Mr. Jason.
Go on. Yo, me there work, you know.
Yeah, that works.
I like when you try style man on the internet, you know that.
My day here, so me I tell you, Jason, my day here, so I'm gonna get a free bottle of wine. I'm gonna just relax myself and come and do my stream.
Yo,
Because my lady buy some food, some ribs, and they said they are gonna give me a free bottle of wine. I said, all right, then I will take it and go and reason with myself, you know.
No wonder you move so in the chat with me attack. And the wine have you attack so.
No. I mean, I always a war with you, man. So if I wine me a drink, I have my knowledge. That not tell me say, boy, I mean I know. I don't want to see when time I drink the wine then. They're still very young, JD. I remember when City was in the championship struggling when Ian Rush was a striker. And okay, well, I can't tell when my mother should birth me, you know. I can't make up story, you know. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. Yeah, man. So big up yourself, bossy. So me now back in the days, early. No, not. But at least 7 years ago to 5 years ago, I'm back and forward in Netherlands. And Ajax are my team. And then you're gonna come and tell me, say, no, all of the players them on Ajax team over me. Oh, that will make me feel now. So when me I take my money and spend, go to the tournament for all you right. Know, when now support the team, so no more player than me now.
That's why I asked the question while I was in the chat section. Do I have to be at a stadium to follow a club or know the players?
No.
You say, how this man gonna tell me?
No, it's not your team.
You don't know that. Team. You don't know that.
But you don't tell me who your team is. No, still tell me who your team is.
Wait, no. You never love Arsenal at first.
No, me love Thierry Henry.
Jeez and peace, people. All right, me get that. I just unreal love. Fine. When you're a little youth,
Barcelona.
Me in a football, the person who made me love football first is my father. My father have 2 teams who him love: Chelsea and the Dutch national team. No, the Dutch national team, right? So now, because of his love for the Dutch national team, I started to look up Johan Cruyff videos, right? Based off of that now, I come to like the Dutch national team as well. Everybody know the best team in Dutch or in Holland is Ajax, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
So one of my earliest memories
is good as well. But they do fluctuate every 4 years, so you'd have to give it to Ajax.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I gravitate towards Ajax. I think the reason mainly was what my earliest memories of Champions League was that Ajax team winning with Danny Blind father, right? Actually, Daley Blind father.
Yeah.
And a young Clivert before him go Barcelona. Right? Young Davids. Right?
Hold on, just when I said the player, I liked Henry's playing style because man, I said no man loving fire for the
Why for that, JD?
Yeah, man, you can't tell. Sorry about that, man. Sorry.
No, but just I say, like, in terms of like football and just knowing names and knowing players and different teams, brother, it's not a proving thing or a credit thing. I just have been watching football a very long time, and I remember a lot of stuff.
But so, Jason, not 24 hours then in the day. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So
I can't everything.
Yes, so me will watch a game where you know watch. So me will know a player where you don't know. You understand me?
Fine.
And vice versa.
That's the part I don't say. Because it seems to me like whenever I bring something up, it's like a proving. No, it's not a proving.
Man, because you can't play them with me. I talk about, so it's like me and you would just run parallel to the same players them. So we have a real war and a proving.
Then it's only a certain amount of players in the world now. When I must know the same player them.
No, man, I won't even play over that world. What you talking about? You know much player I know. They don't even touch a real stage,
okay.
Man.
Let me ask you a question. You believe that I could potentially know players that you don't know about, right?
Of course, 1000%. Me not watch every league.
Well, when I'm in the chat, you don't give off that energy. You give off a different energy.
No, because you are talking about the players that me bring up. So me never talk about a player where you talk. If you just you in the chat, just put up a name. Just say God Jesus. Me not gonna know him. Me not gonna know him.
And there's another thing. There's another side of that. When you say a name, right? You might think nobody no know. But if me comment and say something, why you have to go to? You see this man come with him research now. Dog, me just watch the show and type where we know.
All right, him say no. Him say no the player. So you know what? Me not gonna say nothing. I'm going to every stream. What I do starts. I'm gonna come up with some whole name players. Go do some hard research and come back.
But you know what I mean?
But me not care. Me gonna look for all the players that me tell him I gotta do my research and come back and me gonna know the players them.
All right. And my point is, without going and doing research, there might be some things I might know that you don't, and vice versa, and that's okay.
Okay, credit boss. Because from today, I
have one question for you though. When you were looking at the Morocco squad, and I want you to be honest, what player you were saying? Oh, he's not there.
One player alone me to look for. One player me know from Morocco from day one. One player me know with the collective ZH only.
Okay.
ZH only.
That is where I made a mistake and said Mahrez being.
So why me say Mahrez?
Being funny, and you caught it and said I was patronizing. That was very good. I was being a joker. When I came now with the real name, now you want to say, no, you must change the name. And me know as I look for.
Yeah, set me up because you see, me not go fight. Guys, at 20 minutes, brother, I make me fight with him.
Yeah, the man
he turn up for the big bad English Premier League review, you know.
Don't do me that, JD.
Don't
do me that. Don't do me that.
After me, I dust him out now, because I have around 4 arguments for him, you know. But you see, next week, I'm going to make sure to check out the story, because I'm going to rub him out.
Don't do me that. Hey, people, don't listen to me. Boss, get tired and move up the time for me.
Yeah, that's it, go, man. That's it, go. Sorry about that. That's my fault, you know?
See,
Yeah.
that's a one for me, people. One thing me not gonna do I tell lie, truth bring, That's all me I
Yeah,
say.
but me not admit to it. So we a war. Me not say a joke. Yo, men and football group. Claudine, behave yourself. Know your place, you know. Yeah,
Claudia,
man. So
I'm gonna come off and read the comment them, cause I know you have said beer things right now.
no, man. Claudine is a customer go on, man. So with this thing now, because you have to give some insight. Since you say your research and everything, because me
Yes.
no know you, just say your research. All good Jamaica should do no. Now you know the squad of players them. What them a try get together.
Look, I think even though, as you looked up at Morocco squad, 237 million, those players probably won't be
Yes,
there.
as
Even,
zero player out of that will be there.
right.
Zero.
And I would think even without those players,
Mm-hmm.
the of Morocco's homegrown talent is probably still levels above our homegrown talent.
Jesus
So
God.
I don't think that it will be a drubbing or anything like that, but I wouldn't go into it expecting any type of positive results. I just want to see them give a good account of themselves and not get embarrassed. That would be a success for me. Everybody knows that these players are going for the shop window. So
But what would that say then? If the players then when nobody now think of a put Morocco team, we can players who are international and play games before for we can't beat them or can't put up a fight. What that would have actually says for us then?
it says that we're woefully behind in development of our football in Jamaica. I mean, that is literally been playing out for the last year in all the competitions. So I don't know why we would need to see anything happen in this tournament to know that. I mean, I don't know when we're going to wake up and just realize that what we're doing not working. We need to try something else. Um,
Uh,
that's the bottom line. Anybody that's not saying those type of things, they're not telling the truth. They're just not telling the truth.
but I mean, I know. So then it doesn't make no sense cover these games to rotted, you know.
I mean, look, I wouldn't say that because, at the end of the day, we can't give up on the thing. They're still representing Jamaica. So I will still be watching, even though,
In Austria, so the time zone will be on my time. So I
yeah.
think I might be okay.
So it will be like what, 2 o'clock for us, something like that. And games will be in the evening for you, probably.
Yes, so okay, then I'm perfectly fine then. All
Yeah.
right then.
So it can probably work. But at the end of the day, look, I know that there's talent that can come from the country.
Mm.
So I will never give up. I will never stop watching because I think there'll be a certain result. I will always watch and hope to be surprised. So I'll be there watching.
Bye. All right then. Well, I know that the Qatar team will be a good team to see Jamaica play because I know they're going to be at full strength unless they do have injuries because they are trying their best to get as much games to sharpen their tools to get into the competition because remember they are not the best team, so they want to give themselves the best shot to get here. So I love watching them play. I think if we go up against them and we can put on a good fight, I would respect that. But the next two teams, even though you said they're gonna still beat us, which I kind of believe, you know what, I'm still reserving myself to see it. And then if that happen, I want to see, if that happen, I want to see what people would say because I don't know how we can really talk about these players anymore then from that point. Like what level we can say these players are on if they're gonna go there and lose it. But obviously we just saw them played in the CCCC, the Concacaf League. We saw them play the overall. So
Yes.
we know that most of these players are not on the highest tier. But come on, man.
And another thing as well, I mean, it's not going to help that we don't really know much of the coach and what he's capable of. We can only assume, and based on what we have seen from the other stable of coaches that JFF have been running out, we can only brace for the worst because, most of these guys look to be below the level required to coach internationally.
Well, I've chopped up a few things here early on, in which I said the best way to go if we can't afford a manager, why we don't just bring in one of the managers, like try to research to see who can teach properly.
Okay.
And then from that point, no, you employ that person for coming for a month at a time. Like try to employ him for even 2 months out of a year. Then every 6 months he comes back and just do a 1 month course to teach all of the personnels. Obviously, are not going to be qualified, like the UEFA A license, but they are going to have the education to evolve them own self. I think that is something worth going into, rather than keep on saying, oh, you're going to do a piece of license here, so then you're going to do a piece of license here, so, and then 6-7 months. That's going to just pull over 4 or
Well,
5 years.
the license thing is not a bad thing. Anybody in any line of work should try to get as much accreditations as possible. I think what you were chopping up earlier that I want to piggyback on, that I think is very important, is after they gather these licenses, they need to expand themselves and export themselves out of the country and go to the USL, go to coach in Haiti, go to coach in wherever outside of the country to gain some other experience.
But that's what I've said. That's what I've said in the previous video.
Yeah,
But
so
I'm trying to tell you about that's not what they want to do, because what Mr. Speed talk is like, he's trying to say no other jobs not there for them. So this is what I don't like, the way they do talk. They talk like it's Jamaica and everywhere else is parking lot. Brother, if you get a license, you never get it at Jamaica. You get it at Trinidad.
yeah,
That simply means somewhere else exists.
yeah.
So all you need to do, Jamaica should be a staple where you're coming to get a job, because you're trying to look the national job or something, because you know you will get some preference in getting a job, which I have no problem with, little preference.
Mm-hmm.
So what you would have to do now, go outside now, get a good proper job now, get your reputation up like the Tyrone Marshalls and those person. Just go somewhere, get your reputation up, then return back and know that, okay, I was in the 6 persons that took the test. And because of that test, I got that license, go over to the MLS, evolve, showcase my little power, then I pass through the USL, get my little power, go up to the MLS, and then come back here. But show me something. Why is it like we need to put these mans in this position to say, yo, Fuzzy, yeah man, take the under 20s, because the under 20s, them kind of younger. But all of them are English players. All of them are academy players who play worldwide with the highest license coaches them. So just take them and see what you can do. You now can't do nothing, because the first thing, they will know in 15 minutes they don't really know nothing towards their level. And if they are going to talk honestly, some of them might confuse with the playing style, because I am confused watching his playing style.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't even think the players them, let me don't get in that, Scott. People
It's true. But again, you make a great point again about, if the JFF refuses to use the resources of their own people, as in Tyrone Marshall, as you said, the guy in England,
Burton came here and said
John
it.
Burton,
They call him, he will come tomorrow. The
Right.
sad thing is they are making videos saying, yes, man, if they call me, I'm ready to come, why you don't test them on them? Call them.
So
Let me
even
see if
if,
you're ready to come.
even if the JFF just for whatever reason won't call them, at least call them and say, look, we have Marion Garden, we have Fuzzy, we have so and so. Can they come to England and be there with you for 2 months? And
Thank you very much.
They could
Yes.
at the very least be doing those things. But they
Use the
don't.
resources.
Yes.
No, but look, if but you have to be careful now, because look, if they call him and say you cannot put up Fuzzy, make him learn some things. And then the man see that Fuzzy get the job, but yet still him have to put up Fuzzy, make him learn some things. They are going to realize, so okay, so want nobody else. You just want these specific guys be in charge. So people will see their true behaviors and then maybe move away from them. So that's why it's hard. It's a little good. It's a little ear gap there where you can't do certain things. And that's what holding them back, because they would have done it.
Yeah, I get your point in that, if let's just say, for example, Marion Garden was to go where Dean Burton is and be with him.
Yes.
And then, Marion Garden, then they come up for the job and they both are, and they end up picking Marion Garden over him. Then he's going to wonder, like, but this guy needed me to gain the proper level, and now you're going to pick him over me. But
yes.
at the end of the day, if those guys say, if they mean what they say, that they will do anything to help, things like that would help. Now, the JFF probably aren't smart enough to figure that out and use their help. But I get your point in that they don't want to be used either. They want to be a part of it. They don't want
Yes,
to
yes, yes.
use
And I would find that desperately disrespectful because
yeah,
look, why you're gonna spend 4 years on a man when the next man have the qualification and ready to do it? When
right.
you could have used the 4 years, gather that information, help the next man just the same, but yet still Jamaica, the kids them that you talk about will be reaping the benefits of this man now. And then 4 year Miran Garden in per se to what you're saying, could have actually took it forward. You understand me? So it's like some negative thinking, man. It's just sick, man. It's sickening. Guys, get the likes up on the video as you know the thing go. Thanks everyone that hit the like button so far. Exactly, Carla. The way Cavaliers and Watos performed in the CCC, it's I'm not optimistic. Well, tell you what, Richard. Jason said we'll wash and see. So let's see. If Miran Garden is at a lower level than Fuzzy, then we are dead. Uh, but I think Mirangard will have better players because remember, it's an all-star team. So I want to I want to believe that he might have better players overall. Coach should prove their worth in JPL. I just believe that even in JPL, prove your worth somewhere. You understand me? Yes, lower than Fuzzy. And Akeem said, Jamaica, big deal. Everything else are small fries and side order. All right, then. Me know you're taking when you come in. You disrespect everything else because you want this. You're just opposite, man. You for this name, Akeem opposite. Akeem opposite. Anything JD says, say opposite. Yeah, but I was just trying to make a point, Akeem, to explain that there's a big world out there because everything, through Jamaica, the big deal, them not really have the biggest license. And the biggest license you have to go in Europe for the small fries order, this you have to go for the location. So you have to go at the small fries order for everything you want to bring come on a big deal place. So next time you need to work out a way to get everything at big deal place already. Mr. Akeem, I'm Gail. Jesus Christ. Every day, me and that guy have war. Yeah, man. So, boy, I don't know. Hopefully it work out. Pan the deal, because I don't want to hold you pan the show too long. Pan the deal with the reggae boys, them, with, with the reggae boys, them. They're stating here that the JFF is eager eager to raise profile with Adidas partnership because based on in attempt not to be outdone by the successes of the Jamaica's netballers and track and field athletes. So that's why they actually push it out at that time.
Pride and
So
bad play.
you remember I said something to you today. When I said something to you today, I would never listen to me, See, sometimes I talk, and this and people diss me today. All right. Me not gonna even follow it up because we know some people in them feelings. And that's why them come here and I fight not this stream, but earlier. I'm telling you, Jason.
No man, I was in the
Man, burn out the girls. Then me I wonder if not Jamaica the girls I'm play for. Yeah, so. But guys, the truth is the truth. Ladies in the country is dominating most of the successes in the country. We have to just be honest. If I was in the country, I would have said the same thing because it's the truth. We can't hide it. Everything you can look at right now to put your name at, it's going to be a Jamaican lady. Maybe one and few thing with might be a man. Man will come in it as what someone said. Parchment want something, but you just pointing at one person. When you got the ladies side of 50 people, I look at everybody. I win something. So we have to just we have to just support the girls. Them. It's like. Yo, we're so competitive. We eat all we want, Just me say wait till you're there full time, Jason. You're gonna learn. Say we're so competitive. We don't even like we own. Just make we not forgive them credit and see what happens. We don't even like we own. I don't see any Jamaican coach getting a job outside Jamaica. The competition is too competitive. So then Stuart, then they just stop coaching and just do something else then.
So if
You
no
know,
coach them can't coach outside Jamaica, why the coach them a coach our national team then? We can't win outside Jamaica then. That must be really realize what you say.
but the man Richard correct. Him correct,
Yeah.
But you understand already, All right. Yeah. JD. All right, JD. There are only 211 FIFA head coaching jobs in the world. Therefore, any future coach of the Reggae Boys should never have less than a pro license. We need standards. Yes, man. Yes, man. This one, this one, Chip. Jason, you have to be careful here. Jamaican men dominating in shopping. Oh my days.
They say I feel them thing that gold medal.
Oh my God, guys, we are not here to this because we are considered as Jamaican men as well, because we were born there, we are doing good, but the girl we have to let's be honest, the girls them are outrun me right now, so we have to support the girls them and said them do a good job, and we just try and me just be the best YouTuber, the best engineer, the best father possible, the best husband possible, so and then everybody tried to do the same, so our names can be called because the girls are dominating, man. So, what you said, Jason? Look at Jason gone. So we'll
Nah, man, me
pretend, man.
there, man. We just have to turn off the
So
camera.
you say you think we can compete with track and field and netball? Let me know, guys. In the
No,
comment section, yes or no? Yes or no, guys. You think we can compete with track and field or netball? Because the big deal coming in, guys, are Adidas this now,
I
We are make
I
more money than anybody else,
I
in
think
the
we
country.
I think we will still struggle to compete like actually on the field, but if the jersey them nice, them can compete with the sales.
Yeah, but that have nothing to do with actual doing a job. So what you're trying to say, we're gonna go out and rip off the company because we're just gonna sell jerseys and
No, but look,
just
that's not ripping off the company though. The company want to know so they might get money from the sales of the jerseys too, boss.
yes, but them want to know so the team are gonna do good for sell more because
Yeah,
that's
so
what
we
they
not
think
so we not
about
just send we only send videos of the reggae girls and we all right.
So I say be a woman jersey.
Be a
We
woman
have to
jersey.
try buy a
Yes.
woman jersey.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I tell you. I
So
tell
hold
you
on,
about it.
did I really want to embarrass them and put up all right, you're going to one store and you see the jersey up on the wall and you see big Shaw and side of it you see, well, I not even want to call a name and disrespect nobody, but
Yeah,
one of
man, but you understand. Somebody
right,
else.
everybody now go buy the Shaw one, man.
Yeah, man, if me see Shaw, I'm see Leon Bailey. No. If me see Rebecca, Shaw, Leon Bailey, me I go buy two jersey
But
because me I go buy Shaw and Rebecca.
but
Me not buy
another
Leon.
another reason too. When last you go somewhere and see a Leon Bailey's jersey for sale anywhere from Jamaica.
But I never see that up. I'm trying to buy a jersey
Exactly.
from the other day, and
Exactly. I would
no, not
hope.
the other day, around a year ago though. But I never found it at the time. But no, people send me link with the jersey.
Well, I would hope that JFF do a better job of that, just because it's Adidas now. Because trust me, finding a jersey with a name on it and a number hard to do, and it shouldn't be hard.
2023, I can promise you. You see, any day the deal are gonna drop. Then from in the night you can type on your computer
And
and you
find.
can find the jersey. I'm not asking you, just watch. You're gonna drop down. You know why? Because it's not them doing it. It's professional
Adidas.
people doing it.
Yeah. But
So what you mean? What does brother mean? What Shambies mean? Me a fight to get the youth them. What you mean? Me say me go buy the two girls them. That's all. Me say me go buy. And my money, I never no name give me, And me want to support the girls them. So for me love the girls them. Me not for do me want to do. Me no business about no man. I'm gonna buy. Gonna buy a jersey. When it comes out, this is January. All right, so January. I'm gonna buy two jerseys from Jamaica. I'm gonna buy one from America. If 80 go, I'm gonna buy two 80 jerseys. I'm gonna buy one Canadian jersey. Yeah, because I'm stacking up in a Jason. So me have to buy 6 or 7 jerseys, just to the World Cup there.
For that one year come up now?
Yeah, man, woman World Cup, man, a 7 jersey me I buy for it. 7.
I think I buy so much jersey, man.
So me have to buy 2 Jamaican jersey. Yeah, so that already left 5. And then if Edie make it, me have to buy 1 or 2. Me have to buy Dumani and me have to buy my girl there from my main girl.
Oh, Borjala?
No,
Bathsheba, yeah. Bathsheba,
yeah, so me have to buy Bathsheba. So the 4 jersey that then me have to buy Costa Rica 1, United States and Canada. And
Belgium woman side good.
It's all right. It's good because me see which team me see I play them and them look very soft.
They qualified for the Euro the other day.
Yeah man, them play the Euro man.
I never catch none of their games.
I love to see Jamaica play them, I love to see Jamaica play them. So maybe Jamaica.
Yeah, I really hope that whenever they figure out those friendlies, it's against European teams. That's what I think we need to play against.
Find England and team them. I would believe me if Jamaica play England, good lord. If Jamaica play England, I buy 2 jersey. I buy 2 jersey and give it. If Jamaica play England. Cause good lord, me that love to see that match there. My God, man. I would love to see that match, Jamaica versus England. That would have been my dream come true. I don't want the man them play the man them. I can't avoid that part there because I know the result before. But the actual girls them against the girls, oh Lord, that would have been a good game because both of them play the same way. Both obviously we know England have actual better players. Yes, maybe others people wouldn't want to see it, but England have actual better players. But them play the same style, so I would love to see it.
Jamaica, England.
Yes, man. My God, man. If they met, I'm gonna give it 2 jersey. I buy 2 more jersey. Becky for
more see the big matchup: Drew Spence versus Walsh.
Drew Spence my God, man. It would have settled. It would have settled. It would have settled. I can tell you, it would have settled. All of them bag of chattings, yeah, would have settled. Cause you have some man in them feelings. Them done. Them done with my channel. Them say me a racist. Them walk and diss me everywhere them go. It would have done. Would have pay feet. I would have pay feet, and then everybody wouldn't talk. Kiki Vance shirt me I buy. All right.
What? So Kiki. Yes.
Reggae girls. You see the whole heap of money we're making, cause we are sell shirt for you. I promise you when the deal done, we sell 100 shirt. Me not ask. Me I take 2 already, and I might give away 1. So that's a 3.
I never ever in my life buy a keeper jersey, but Spencer gonna be the first.
Boy, me I love if you can buy the keeper shots. If you are, me now want wear the shots, but just want make them build up the shots. Me want buy fair shots,
But you want the custom one we go up on sheet.
Yeah, man, a fair shots more fair shots more pay for. So if anybody knows she sell her shots, yeah, I will just buy the shots somewhere,
Then we have to just go a World Cup, man, and they may give them souvenir and them thing, they say, they hold up the sign and say, can I have your shirt? They say, can I have your shots?
No, you can't do that. Or you can get the people shots.
Then you not get it off of the field, man. You have to go, you go somewhere else and get
Aka 404, we never stop filming Suriname videos. Bro, just subscribe. Our channel got shut down. Maybe you hacked my channel. So my channel went down. I don't have my main channel. I have only 600 and odd subscribers. I had 20,000. But no, we have 600 and we are starting back. All right. Umzo, you talk too much, Umzo. Me have water right here, so stop now for myself. I talk just the same about the keeper, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, man, JD talk.
I was always drinking when I talk so about the keeper.
No, JD talks all morning, noon, night, anytime.
It doesn't matter when. I even voice note me send people and that's what I talk about the keeper. So I don't know what you talk about. You must be mad, man. I true you never know. I true man's not enough of myself like other people, man. You know, and text people and say, yo, interview. I know some she like something I'm post about it, like my reshare something for her. But me never follow it up, you know. Cause man's not running
Ah,
your people
man.
DM for a reason.
That time will come, man.
Me a own star, you know. So why me I go do him something? More pay for the shots. Me no beg nobody. If she sell the shots, more pay for it. Are you gonna make Suriname videos again? Of course, Aka. Aka, what you need to do is stop at my channel. All right. As soon as Suriname plays, I am going to be here. So don't worry yourself. You know. Bless up the YouTube family. Your guys still here blazing the fire. So who here blazing the fire? I couldn't reggae ball. You finally find you.
Wait, is that the reggae ball?
Yes, the one J Taylor will block me and my next channel. I wonder if a J Taylor make him friend him at my channel and take it down. Well, we get the next channel, so at least we see the one reggae ball on it now, so him can come up on the screen. So who there blaze the fire? J Taylor, you are we? Which one? What do you mean? Stop Aka. No, Aka, because you said your name is Aka's 404, and my channel was hacked and deleted off the internet, so I don't have any channel. I've restarted these channels, but I will resume my work because my name is already out there. So you will be seeing me change your name. First thing, Aka, change your name before me talk to you. So change your name and return back, and I will talk to you. All right? Yes. I will get home and away jersey with Shaw. And okay, tell me, I'm buying who I want. I am buying who I want. I know Shaw is good, but I would buy Shaw just because I don't want people to cuss. But I'm buying who I want because I'm gonna wear them jersey there. Me no business, you know. Shaw my baller, but I am not really caring and who you know who care who business who vex when I buy a player. Buy a player jersey. I want that player and I'm buying that player. Even that player not starting, I'm buying my player, you know. I hope they make every player available, you know, just like how you can have a Shaw player available, Shaw jersey available, you can just have this Kiki available just the same, you know. Even players that did not make it, you make sure people can choose the number that they want and the names. You know that style, I'm Jason? That's how it goes in America.
What's that? I missed what you just said.
Like you can order a jersey and put the name and
Yeah,
everything. So you
you
want to
can
make sure.
customize it.
So you can make sure even the players them that didn't make it, because I think a few players might not make it to the
Yeah,
World Cup.
I think in the marketing they'll probably choose a few and put those and market those. But yes, you will be able to personalize the jersey, so you can put
Okay,
whoever you want.
okay. Well, that's what I want.
Cause you know some people want to personalize it and put their nickname on the back or whatever. You know what I mean? So they put that option.
Whatever they say, me chat straight boss said you a get. Go and talk. So brother, how much player you want on the field? Come and see you and the other goalkeeper. Me- me- uh, Jason and me go boss him secret here, guys. After me go sabam, you know me not really go on to Instagram because me not nothing to do on them something there. Me just make Instagram because me have contact people and talk to them whenever the conversation, you know, a conversation has to be had, you know. So, anyways, no. I saw somebody tag me in something. And I see a keeper say a whole heap of view. But me never remember she saying Arbor View. So when I look from nowhere, from you say view, him put on the Arbor on it. You know the DM. Cause when me look, me see a little view. Or me look, me see a big, you know, rear end and stuff, you know. A show off, you know. So me say, why, what a view? And me just say, what a view, it place mash up. I see a man come in and kiss him teeth. I kiss him teeth. Yo, I'm some man. Yo, I'm still some man. So, him want everybody.
Yo,
So,
the
yes.
man trademark the word view, you know here.
Yeah, but Jason, you know, let me tell you which one. Oh, me never on the internet. So why me a whisper? Not on the internet. I am being recorded regardless. Anyways, what they keep on him, man? You know the one, the man. The big, thick one, man. Big one.
For Jamaica side?
Yes, man. So who else we gonna talk? No,
Yasmin.
the keeper. Yasmin,
Yasmin.
yes, Yasmin Jameson. Yes, Yasmin Jameson. She's the one talking about views and all sort of thing, you know? Yeah, I mean, I tell her, say, this man fly from all about, you know, reach from the view. And check out the view. He says, so now I'm going to make a woman beat, you know, yeah? That's all I'm telling you. When I stop follow the ball, stop, stop following the people I'm doing, yeah? The reggae girls will, yes, man, I tell a man, you will never see, boy, I tell you, if they ever put all, you know, just put all the girl up on the front for sell them shirt, they never see shirt sales in their life.
Yo, JD and chat. Me have to run in them, but I go
Yeah,
and check
man,
it.
the thing, man. Yeah, man. Are you hold me for 15 minutes, you know? So
No, I'm not
we
feeling
are
with
finish.
man. Argument nice. Look more.
Yeah, man. The thing. All right, cool.
Bless.
All right. Yeah, so that was the great Jason, you know. The war will continue on the EPL show. But JD, in general, men get more sponsorship than women, even with the US woman. But the women are outperforming the men with less in track and field, netball, and football, cricket. Yes, but MPW4 that are in America, in Jamaica, there is no man team are gonna get more sponsorship than them ladies. Yeah, I'm telling you, and it never had to do with uh, um qualification. If you sold these girls the right way to the public, everybody will take out their money and buy a shirt. I'm not asking it. Everyone taking their money and buy a shirt. So that is a fact. So yeah, I'm ready for the keeper shots. Any money, you see it. So Jay, anyway, that tell the keepers them say if them can sell them shots on the internet, a whole heap of money people there for pay feet. Whole heap. so, so them need to come by the show and action them shots and a big money. Them could have left with all like 4 or 5 grand for one of them shots. So you know the thing go. Yasmin, Dre anyway that. Boy, we'll bust him secret, man. So guys, should we do 50 more minutes? Okay, we still have closing on to 1 o'clock. Yeah, we still have to 1 o'clock, but me have to study the thing, yeah. All right, you know what? We'll chop it up here, you know. We'll chop it up here. So all the money we just are rolling late. Make sure to smash the like button. Let me see if we reach 100. All right, get it to 100 likes, guys. We need 60 more likes to get to 100. You know, we're there a long time, and we need 100. We know the channel is small, but the media on the channel, see me, say no matter. So it should have passed 100 long time. So get it past 100, guys. And we chop up the show. Drop in a few more comments. 30 more minutes. No, Shambis, I can't do 30 more, man. That's 15 more is all right. Because remember, tomorrow, you know, Shambis, you need to send me all of the information, them. So when I come back in the office, I can chop up everything else. What do you think about Becky? Solid, you know? Solid. Solid, man, you know? Let me try to find them here, you know? Jamaica Reggae Girls goalkeepers. Yeah, man. Keeper. All right, so let me see how them look now. All right, so you see, okay, Sydney Snyder, is an American born. Okay, all right. My goodness, let me pull up this one. You see what I'm going, you know. All right, so we're gone here. So why am I putting goalkeeper 2 times? Wait. All right, so you have Sydney Snyder here. All right, so let me see. And I really Sydney one. She still. Or the rest of play in there. All right, so Sydney Snyder, that one is. She's 22 years old at this point, so she have a whole heap of years left, man. Warner having a good season. Warner Han, I'm from Suriname. Yeah, I saw him holding up a trophy today on Instagram. I need to start do a overall series with worldwide football, so we can incorporate Suriname, and maybe I can run up the subscription in no in 1 week back to 2,000-3,000. That you give me a good idea, no problem. Just share it back to your Suriname friends them and tell them say JD there, yeah, so them can come back and subscribe, you know. JD man changed his name to Nut Boy. Aka. All right. Don't worry yourself, man. From I heard him ask about Wana Han, I knew that he was actually from Suriname. Yeah. But that's good. That's good. You know, we talk football overall. All right. So let me see if I can get some pictures. Goalkeeper. Yeah, man. All right. This is what you want. Yeah, man. So what? Okay. Yeah, man. Guys, we can't spend the whole night here now, so we have to shut off now because the comments them not coming, so we're done. Yeah, man, Jay, anyway, he my God, he my God, bun me out now. Let me see. Oh, me no hear that. Me no see the bad man text from my phone. All right, so let me see. Oh, go on. All right, so guys, we still need yet more. Man, no, no. The eye technology I run here. We see everything. Yes, man. Yes, man. But JD, that is where the fight is. JFF want to use the girls' earnings, okay, to subsidize the men. Okay, okay, yeah, well, that is sad, you know, that is sad. We can't do nothing more than that, you know. Yeah, man. So, yeah, go on your bed. Okay, maybe you have your show for string up. Do your thing. Guys, go and support J anyway that stream. You know, man in them feelings. Somebody will text me again. Somebody will text me again on one of those posts, and it looks like this man they on all posts, you know. So remember, you know, at one time in my life, you know, because people just know some me kind of boring aside from just come and talking football because I'm just writing things in the office and just come out and come and talk football, and someone just miraculously send it to me, you know. And Jay, anyway, that dip on it, dead it already. Come on. All right. Will you stream again tomorrow? Yes, not boy. But what you need to do is go in the description. You're gonna see the WeMaxit Football channel. I think that's where we're going to be streaming. Sean Bass will be providing the games towards everything. Sean Bass, away I did with lava. All right, let me see what I'm going to. So yeah, let me see what I'm going to. All right, that looks a little bit better. You know, yeah. So, guys, we have come to the end of the conversation. We chopped up the JFF, their ambitions, and it looks like it's going to be good. The JFF will be ambassadors for Jamaica to sell the brand of Jamaica. So, in the future, you can have way more personnels. Getting more deals from big companies like Adidas and so I know a lot of you guys based on how they performed before, you don't expect them to do well, but let's give them a chance, see what they do when it comes on to the January window. Let's see. And that's all we can say. And then we look at the other teams that Jamaica will be facing. And based on what we have actually assessed, the only team that will be full strength will be the Qatar team, because the Qatar team, most of those players plays inside the country and they are designed to make Qatar be great again. So they are going to be coming out to do a good job. They have won a whole host of games when they came here. The only team that defeated them, I thought, would have been USA 1-0 at the time. You understand me? So um so in a sense, the Qatar team is a very strong team because remember USA defeated us 1-0, and I thought that if we had played Qatar at that time, Qatar would have beaten us as well in that competition, as what I've said before. They would have beaten that team that Jamaica had, and that team had Leon Bailey, Shamar Nicholson, Blair Turgot, Taxi, Lowe, Bell, Blake, had all of those players on it, and I still believe that they would have actually defeated us because they were a flowing team and we barely created chances in that tournament. You understand me? So now we are going to be going up against them. Once I can confirm it's the same players as them, I think it's going to be a tough night. Period. You understand me? Yes, man. So we have chopped up all of those things. I expect that team should be the toughest team for us to face. So if you can get something in that game, then I would be very much happy. Wouldn't be surprised if that pick is phone screen wallpaper. No, no. Let me send the wallpaper to the people. You know, they want to tell you some man is man. Some man. All right, let me save this. Okay, they can't see that I'm saving it. All right, yeah, man. Good. Because I'm saving it, you know, and it's not the saving part not showing on the screen. All right, so all right, guys. So thanks very much. I don't know if we passed 100 yet, but massive respect, man. And we know we will pass the 100. Some people are very much difficult, and some people are very much bad-minded and trying to stop us very hard. But you get tired for see we face. Yes, that's what Gemma would say because I taught Gemma that I taught Gemma that music Sean bass, and she really loved it. Yes, some people in the chat can attest to that. I'm confused why I'm not subscribed to the channel JD Reggae Ball. You see the channel have 660, 600 around something subscribers. You thought I couldn't get subscribers if I never had I couldn't get monetized if I couldn't get over 1,000. I had 20,100 on the channel and it got shut down because somebody hacked it. So we have two channels now, the WeMaxit channel and this channel. You get me? Yes. So we are the ones that you heard had to create channels because the fans them requested it to recreate all the channels, and they come here and resubscribe, you know. So we are promoting the channel, but obviously people will go back and subscribe to them because we had racked up the subscription on both channels. So I'm happy. I just need to subscribe. I need to do more videos on this channel. Maybe if I can do. Don't blame the wine when you get the couch later. Yeah, man. Both we chop up two other channels, and both of them are do good. We just need to do around 4 or 5 more videos on this, and then we can close in on 1,000. And once it's on 1,000, YouTube will send it back to everybody else. You know. You're in the Netherlands, so you haven't been on YouTube. Where are you in the Netherlands, big man? So me the Netherlands just a couple of days ago. Which part of Netherlands is it? What a brother I do in Netherlands? When could I do in Netherlands? What this man could I do in Netherlands now, yeah, man? Tell her guys, make the one J Taylor stay in the Netherlands, guys. I'm saying the pan tour. So Mega just go and finish up all our I'm here doing. And then tomorrow we will be covering the next 2 games. Amsterdam. Okay, Amsterdam. No, I went to Rotterdam. So Rotterdam a little bit further. I don't have any businesses to do in Amsterdam, so I won't come there maybe for the next 2 weeks or so. So if you're going to be there 2 weeks, I will pass through there. Because I have 2 footballer guy that I need to check. But that's not for now because they have to go to in PSV. They have a trials in PSV. So when they do reach back in Amsterdam, then I have to come there. But after, before that, no. Yeah, man. So big up J Taylor, big up all of them on them. So what's going on with Paula, I don't know what's going on with Paula. He's not he's not the coach at this point. Miran Garden is the coach for the friendlies. So just make sure to join when the 20th they're gonna start a competition. So Jamaica will be playing 3 matches, so you will get a lot of friendlies. Leader, go on my business, man. But well, the JFF have finally made public the deal that was signed. Leader, the man them never said nothing where you said, leader, you never there year, you never collect none of the money. So you can't tell people them it signed nothing last year. You love come sell propaganda. Yeah, man. Listen, me, JT, you just leave Reggae Boyz alone because you see the man them force me for the cover Girlz content. If you go up on WeMaxit channel, the others pure Girlz content will mainly cover, yeah, man. So guys, big up on yourself. I have some other things to complete, so we'll chop it up later. Cause the one leader come with him in propaganda. Where me not say nothing to him. You get me? Cause leader never collect no money, he never do nothing, but him a go come and tell people. Oh, you see that now? My done rolling. So me have to just do 5 more minutes. You get me? One person got 25% of the deal already. Leader, you can't tell me about a deal. Leader, you can't. The deal was never finalized. No last year, leader. So that's a lie. All right, leader. It's never finalized. It may be finalized from you and where your friend tell you. It never finalized at all. And you know that a true leader. All right. Yes. It finalized from yours end, but not never finalized and nothing at all. It never finalized until close to when it released, leader. All right? Never finalized. And that is a fact. So bring out your proof and tell people when it finalized from your end. But I not even power the deal. Oh, you talk about a deal that you guys never powered. You act like people can't get any information in the leader. Uno never power the deal, and then I talk like a uno power the deal. Yeah, man, I'm glad when him come in for me take him on, you know. So, and Nick Brown, how are you doing? Everything is okay? Call in, man. Call in the show. I'm gonna give us 5 minutes. Call in the show. Lord God, again. As me come. Yes. Yes, I was just going to leave. Leader is still here dropping a big one. No, him not drop nothing reggae ball. A BLI metal. A 2 years I burn out and I say it was there. They had to wait. Fitzroy Simpson, his agency was behind it. Oh, they had to wait. So it never complete, leader. Complete mean it done. And them never look from last year. Hear this now. The deal finished from last year, and they are here to pronounce it today on Jamaica 60th. So I'm to Jamaica 59th. So what happened to Jamaica 59th? It never mean nothing. Look at JD acting unusual when a female come. 5 more minutes. Listen to me now. Omzo, you don't know why I said 5 more minutes. All right? Just go on, man. All right? You love war. Thanks for the 100 likes, guys. Leader, the one thing is, outside Jamaica, once things completed outside Jamaica, you don't have any pull on it. You can't come sell me in a conspiracy pill. You can sell other man them pill, but you can't sell me. I can't get any people more want. The last thing I read is that Junior Flemings is so bad. He is now on the bench on the reserve team. Jeez. Yeah, that pretty, man. Guys, listen to me. This was a good video. I would have call my phone. Yo, big man. You're on the live, big man. You're on live, you know.
Yeah, man. I know I'm on the live, man.
You see, after you make your friend them at my page, cause me you say you from sending the last email you. And that happened to me on my channel. I'm gonna see you back till today. Now, how you find me?
Hey, JD. No, I have been off. Up to the other day, somebody called me and asked me, boy, a long time when I hear from you.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, Yeah, man, this is the first channel I've been on for a while still, but I see a little topic, and yeah, man, it was basically put together from last year, right? A Fitzroy Simpson company,
Yes, but
but
me I say put together no mean completed, because I have things here. It's not saying that. It's saying that the deal has been completed. Through like the deal has been completed after literally after, like maybe all people signed off after the girls them qualified.
okay, that was part of the plan. However, it that would only make a difference with certain parts of the deal, but it would have been them anyway.
Okay, so
It
they
would
mean a
have been.
whole out for
The
more
deal would
power.
have been a little bit sweeter, right, for
That
the
made it
girls
actually
qualifying
thinking
because
that's
they had
when we
their
see the paper,
guarantee.
when we get the paper, that made actually thinking and say it looks like true them maybe never have enough bargain chip because none of the boys them never do good.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what me I think as well. So
That's
you may be right on
different.
that. So now that me
So
that
they
try say,
guarantee that thing there, man.
that me that try say because me have the paper. So that me I look on them and say, but that don't make no sense, you know. But no,
That's
me
what
I
I'm
put
telling
one and
you.
two
It
together.
was from that time, but they just had that little bargaining chip because you need to get the profile of a World Cup. That's what they need.
So
And they got that.
how much more money the man them get? How much more percentage them get? Cause it's like you know.
No, the percentage is 25. Well, no, the person who get the 25%, is the person that put the deal together.
Mm-hmm. Which is
The
three
company anyway,
personnels put
not
do.
an individual.
Fitzroy Simpson, you said put the deal together, but
Fitzroy Simpson work with the company. It's not Fitzroy Simpson
and
company, right? But it's their company.
my boys them that's coming from Belgium. They put they had to be included in the deal because they own the logo, so they were
Right.
integral part to the deal. So
Yeah. So basically that's what how that went, you know, with the whole deal. But as I say, the figure is very lucrative. I hear man buy car already. Anyway, I
yeah,
won't
man, buy car.
you
You
have
know
not to
about to
do
come with the
that.
mix up and
No
go
man, that's a joke.
mash up my showing them.
No man, that's
Buy
a joke,
car.
man. No man, that's a joke, man. No man.
What?
That's how that
A
somebody
peer
did
Range
buy a
Rover
car,
by
but you
the
don't have nothing to
Jamaica.
do with that.
A peer Range Rover
Anyway,
by.
anyway, no man, those things will roll out in 2023 because I can tell you the president has already made it known that the only way he's leaving is if they vote him out. And says out him out. So boy, it's going to be very hard. And with the top, you have an idea of how much money we're talking about, right?
I've heard, but uh,
It's unprecedented. Look here, millions of US, not little for easy for come by.
yeah, but that look, based on what I've heard, but based on what I've saw, that would be two times the amount of money what they would have actually collected from the FIFA body in 8.5 years. So that would be enough to clear off their budget, their balance, set their whole pockets inside, and then at the same time can field right around and do everything, develop Jamaica properly.
Yeah,
And at the end of the
it's
day,
a
you're
it's
gonna
a
get
it's
the
a
jersey sales. You're gonna still
it's a
get
game
jersey
changer,
sales.
man.
Hmm.
So no matter how much them skim off at the top, it's a game changer. No matter what, it's a game changer for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, but why it has to be a skim off at the top?
Hey, well, let's assume that everything. Well, let me just not say that. Let me retract that. I don't know anything of what might happen, right?
Why you love it? It's like when you come here for sell propaganda, you come and mix up yourself. Why you come here? You say you don't want to talk, I still talk. Tell you what, Mr. Leader, come on. We're gonna just leave him alone. Simon Person will return to Reggae Boys commentary very soon. Okay, Mr. Galaxy. So I don't know, me don't understand. Imaxit Football is, but you come and promote it and we have some many year over reggae commentary. I promote JD channel shutdown. Mr. Galaxy, me think if you go back this and do that, it will more help me. You understand me? Yes. I don't understand this. The man come and promote says Simon will return soon. So what happened to JD return? Me not hear nobody say it. Everybody leave off of me and nobody not say it. When leader speaks, he brings back a lot of bad memories. JD, I heard JFF stole the money that the Sunshine Girls get for the finals of the Commonwealth Games. Leader, can you tell us who took the money? Really? So, JT, I can hear the
No
news so
man, no man.
fast.
That is just foolishness.
So
Man.
it
Come
was a
on, it's
news.
two
It was a
different
news
arguments.
real.
No, that's not real. That's a joke, obviously,
Okay,
because remember the Sunshine Girls is netball. No man, not even the JFF that skill.
Oh yeah, I don't think the JFF can hold on for the money. A different federation supposed to be dealing with that. Because remember,
Yeah, man.
even weightlifting, that's how we get on to deal with Sky and the rest of the weightlifters them because they are doing a different federation as well. Yeah, so that's how it goes. But yeah, man. As I said, they're gonna be the ambassadors because Adidas talking, it's like they would take up something else if JFF can do the right things, and live up to the billing. So I'm telling people that JFF will have to be the backbone of Jamaica now to try to see if they can behave good to get someone else deals like not the reggae girls, but the netball girls and them stuff there,
Well, look here. From this thing here, from Adidas with that Bob Marley inspired jersey and so everything the writing was on the wall. It was just for somebody.
You know what I said?
It's a
Bob Marley. So how influential the great Cedella Marley was to this? Because everybody have got them on play down here.
No. It should be not influential in the deal. No, not at all. The person who was most influential, even though sad to say, his client, they kick his client to the curb. But they say they're looking at it is that he has benefited tremendously after the deal anyway. So it don't matter, if they kick his client to the curb, which is Fitzroy Simpson. His client, we all know, is Paul Hall.
Yes.
That was the only thing that I think was, for me, it seemed tasteless, but I suppose, and they have the money now that they could actually have Paul Hall there.
Yeah,
but I suppose,
But him not go.
I don't know.
Him not go. Him not. Him look so good. Mr. Galley said, do you think Paul Hall will get the job? The Gleaner is giving conflicted reports. We did that today, man.
No.
We did that today, right? It's gonna be tough for him to get the job based on what I'm seeing right now.
Far as I know, they have concluded negotiations already. That is dead.
Okay.
Dead. They're looking at. I think they're looking at other, some other more experience with the money here. They're probably looking at a more experienced coach.
Yeah, so disrespectful is that now? How people will feel now? You know that these are the things that send people down the wrong road because you're gonna say, oh, you might be looking at a more experienced coach now. So when they never have nothing, how will they come to? No, Paul Hall. You understand?
And Paul Hall and his agent help put together a deal that makes JFF.
I'm making something and then you turn it back. So it tells you why people like them people can't reach the way. You understand me?
Well, look at JD. Look at it this way. The commission that they have gotten, 25%, is not a normal commission anyway. So, I suppose I don't know. It's, for me, it's poor, but I have nothing to do with it. But you have to look at it this way. It can be a game changer. Finally, tired of seeing the man them go out there and have basically run up and down in Pupina or somebody else have.
I don't.
You understand?
I think it's going to be a
jersey.
game changer just when they close. I think it's not going to be no game changer with the
that
behavior.
That alone.
With the behavior, nothing not going to be because they must say the money, the lucrative deal, different from the incentives that comes off jersey sales. That's different. So that is just the first pay down when them get. You understand me? That first pay down not going to do well. I just have a strong feeling. Because I'm waiting on people to announce how much money it is, And I know I can't hear one person say anything.
Look here, I'm going to tell you, I doubt you're going to hear the exact figure. They don't have to release it.
No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting
to
hear it
what they have already said, what they have already leaked out, has already been leaked out, that it's in they gave you an idea of the teams out there that it's in the region of. And one of the teams they mentioned was Colombia and then Belgium. They say it's within that range. So we can do our homework basically there and get an idea of what they're getting. But either way, it's millions of US.
Yeah, but
Plus,
stop making it look like billions, and a few billion Jamaican dollars. That's all. All right. So they make it look like a zillion dollars, and that's the why must I wait? I'm waiting to see how honest people is to the public. You understand me? And Jamaica, because just the same when we got the information from Uruguay, people come out and sell a bag of false chips. You understand me? So I'm waiting to hear one person come out and tell me the figure, and then I see how honest them people is, because we can't get information overseas. So I don't know why people
I know the information can be had.
Belgium
Information can be had.
So I don't know why people behave the way, man.
Look here. I don't know how much a deal that Belgium has. It's easy to figure out, but once we know that deal, or even Colombia, you can once you get those two figures, you know that is in that ballpark.
Yes.
So man. I think that's over, JD.
It just sad.
I've been trying to get it, but
it's just sad. Yeah, it's just sad. It's just sad, man. But they are gonna be okay, guys. I don't want to hear any more money problem. And this deal don't stop them from getting more money from FIFA. They are gonna be getting the right money from FIFA. They are gonna be getting an updated $1 million. So if the girls them don't know how much you're gonna get, it's not 750,000. It's gonna be over $1 million US. They're gonna get to qualify. Remember, I told you that because everything come in. All right. So yeah. They are getting money left, right, and center, and they get performance bonus for the girls them to come third. All right, so they get
money for the girls. They getting money for the Gold Cup.
All right.
Hey, things very celebrate. Hey, in the region of $4 million US per year, at least minimum. As the smallest figure I can get, I can basically get out. Smallest, and it's more than that. So believe me, that is not a small amount of money.
So they are gonna fire my Dalton Win now? Because they can pay him now.
They can pay him off now.
So wait to take them fire now. Or what the excuse now?
Look here. When I think about it, when we heard that exorbitant separation package, now we know why that deal was done. You understand? That's more than a golden handshake and a golden parachute. That's a golden, I don't know what to call it. But now we know.
Yeah, man. I will if money, man. I'm gonna play with, man. But I tell you.
Well, if they are good, they can make sure to say, well, okay, do what they're supposed to and get it extended. Because if they can get it extended for at least another 4 years, because one of the things, is that I think Adidas is also looking at it almost a given that with the World Cup being in Concacaf region, that Jamaica should qualify.
Yeah, with that, because telling the bank on that, telling the bank on that.
No, I know. But if you look at it, logically, if this year was 2026, we finished like in a position that we did with and minus in US, Mexico, Canada, we would have qualified,
Yeah, but may I tell you by then, you got more team better than Jamaica. I promise you that. 2026 Jamaica now being a top 4, sure. Make sure that you have whole heap of team better than them. Right
JD, I will be shocked because right now I think the JFF, seeing what happened with the women's program, I think they know exactly what the template has to be now, and it's plain as day. Because from what I'm understanding is that they want to get a higher profile coach. So they have money now, so they don't want the local foreign coach. They're going for a higher profile coach to coach a team. That's what they're looking for.
Okay.
Well, so that's how that goes.
All right, so guys, you're hearing how it go, You're hearing how it go.
Oh, and the person asking about higher pay for the ladies?
Mm-hmm.
No local. Let me tell you that now. All players, etc., have already signed off on agreements up to I think next year. So they won't have nobody, no matter how much extra money comes in, it can't change. Everybody has the contracts that they signed was agreed at a certain fee. So I don't know when I'm thinking about it here now. Well, no, the JFF didn't know about the deal at that time when they got most of those players to sign off. They didn't know. but they have locked all of the players in at a lower rate for now. So that really make it even better for them right there. Even though they owe a number of squads money, a number of people that have played for very, very far back are still owe their per diem, etc.
So you say half of them money go back down in a payment, or that going to be the excuse?
Well,
I feel like
no.
them say
To be
excuse
honest,
you. Yeah.
no man. Oh my gosh, come on, man. Hey, JD, they're going to have to make some payments out, but you have to remember. Just try and remember, they still get the money from FIFA, which was what they were waiting on. That was holding up.
That not change. That not change.
That alone keeps them fairly afloat.
Yes, man. Remember, and you need to tell the people, every money them I get from FIFA, a easy 60-70 million, every time, every time a 60-70 million up to 150 million, every time, because it's $500,000 the lowest they have actually gotten from FIFA, the lowest payout. They got 500,000 for the men, 500,000 for the ladies, then they got 1 million, and then they got 500,000 again. Though all of that money coming very fast, So it's weird, man. But before we're going to wear, guys, remember, guys, this is a new channel we recreate back. So you need to subscribe. You need to get it back to 1,000 so we can get it back in the YouTube system so people can find back the channel. All right. So if you just come on and you wonder, subscribe, just hit the subscription button. All right. We literally are run down the 1,000. So we soon reach there. So just keep on subscribing. Remember. And share it to your friends them and make everybody resubscribe. We need around 3 billion more people. And so the 2 channel and monetize back and we can just aim back to 20,000. We need 20,000 on both channels. So 40,000 we are trying to aim for by next year, December. 40,000 we want. Yeah, bossy. So yeah, man, thanks for the info. But people, I don't think JFF have no money more problem. I just need them to make the decision, the right decision. Elaine, a reggae girl, be prepared. yeah, man. Elaine, look alright, Yeah, man. 2 people are asleep, and not talk about her. She good, man. Maria time, man.
Yeah, JD. So I think JFF, everything right now, going their way because like with the little mini tournament coming up here now, they're getting paid for that too, and it's a straight local squad. So
give me some info on Pana squad there because I never even have the physical squad, People say me want to look off that name, but me never want to believe it. So if you have the original squad, send it to me.
What?
The original list. The original list, yeah. If you have the original list,
send it to me. You heard the original list?
But that
you have the 23.
Yeah, but that no look 100, man.
I mean, with the 4 goalkeeper in it.
Yeah. And my boy there, where them always say good, the best, the defender boy in the panit as well. My boy there, where they have the keys the panit as well.
Busy,
your boy busy the panit.
Knight.
Yeah, busy the panit as well.
Foster, Amal Knight, Eric Edwards, Dennis Taylor. 4 goalkeepers.
So are the accurate list that?
I'm giving just listen to it. Kemar Foster, Amal Knight, Eric Edwards, Dennis Taylor. I don't know why we need 4 goalkeepers. It just seems ridiculous. But I don't know. Maybe it's just in case of injury, COVID. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
So
then we have Colorado Murray, Aberview, Trevon Reed, Aberview, Ricardo Thomas. He has been there for a while. Waterhouse in the local squad. Kimani Campbell, Waterhouse. Richard King has been there for a while, Cavalier. Denada Thomas, Waterhouse. Demario Phillips, Dunby Olen. Fabian McCarthy, Dunby Olen. Nikai Christian, Dunby Olen. Ramon Howell, Waterhouse, been in and thereabout. Ronaldo Webster, Cavalier. Dwayne Busy Atkinson, Cavalier, been there and thereabout.
Your boy.
Jordan Fletcher. Yeah, he's there also. I think he's in the off season also. Malik Howell, he's there. Earl Simpson, who's from Arnett. He's actually a former teammate of Richard King when they're at Clarendon College. Actually.
Yeah, Earl Simpson. Yeah,
man.
Yeah, I want to see what
Dean Pennycook from Tivoli.
Pennycook are the one we talk about, yeah.
Tariq Zimenez, Mount Pleasant. waiting to hear about the transfer to Belgium, but he's not 18 until later down the year. And then Alwyn Harvey, Mount Pleasant. There are some names I'm not seen, but well, you know,
Thank you,
I
thank you,
know that.
Richard Green.
Yeah, man. But that, yeah, man. But anyway, as I say, I just came up as you're at work, and I just say, I say, boy, no man, a long time when I get a shout. So,
No man, it's all
yeah,
right. It's
man.
all right. You know, it's all right. Cause true, we say once we get rich back again, and we're trying to get big back again, we're gonna send out a hit pan and leader, cause he make we trying to shut. So you'd have
Hey, that's
you'd have
how
a
I
little time
keep
to
low, you
live.
know.
You'd have a little time to live because we are grow fast. So we don't come for you. Say you're lucky you come back in. All right then. No man, don't worry yourself. Big up
Man.
yourself, man. Come here, shut down I know. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Look
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So as you see, guys, the great leader pop up from nowhere. Mr. Richard Green, JD, you're too negative. We have players, Antonio, Bailey, etc. Two players alone, him name, you know. Coaching and whole heap of money, so we think good. All right, so all of the video in my positive, you know. Him never make one comment, you know. But as soon as him find something negative, you can know say him just come for war with me, you know. Don't worry yourself, Richard Green. Don't worry yourself, you Richard Green. We need 4 goalkeepers to stop the goals from going. So we send in farmers. Yeah. Well, the man name out the list because me never want to name it out here. Me get it from one of my subscribers, them, but me never really wanted. If me not believe in it, me just not put it out in there, you know. Because to me know me have a whole heap of other video can cover. Me no bother even put my reputation on the line. So so will this anyhow help the JPL? Yes. The man them say them a try help the JPL and everything. So just look out. We are gonna finish on a 3 hour. So 5 hours maximum we are spend. Yeah, but 3 hours maximum. So 5 minutes more. Then we're out. The JPL will get help. That's what they said they're striving for. So hopefully we can see JPL players leaving. We can see the league look good and everything. Every field supposed to look good, and the JPL them supposed to pay back the money or something. You know, you put something in place, man. Spend some money and make the JPL teams them have to owe you, so that them just work back and the whole on the work together. You know, you don't just make it go down the drain like that. You know, yeah. So we go into the tournament to boost other teams' morale. We're going to the team that other the other team man. The brother name Umza trouble you. Umzo, we are going to have only Qatar having their full squad. What the good thing? The only good thing I saw from this is that Ghana will not be at full strength, but Ghana League is better than JPL. Morocco is not at full strength because it doesn't make no sense playing them because I'm sure 6 or 7 or 10. Let me tell you. So no, they are not going to be at full strength. So we can try something against them. You understand me? But their league is also better than ours. You understand me? And then now you have Qatar team. Qatar team is the same team that came into our own region and beat up every other team. Beat up Honduras, El Salvador, and all of those teams before we beat them and draw with Panama. The Panama where we can't beat. You understand me? Yes, them draw 3-3 with them. So, and at that exact team, I've heard that we're gonna face. So hopefully the same team, so we can truly get a test against them. So I think Qatar should be the strongest team. So let's see still. At least on paper, they should be the strongest team because they are the ones playing all of our teams in the Concacaf region. So we know about them. You get me? So if they feel the same team, I think even tell you what, Morocco and Ghana team might be very good, you know, without the main stars them on it, you know. So let's see. But yeah, man, big up. So guys, thanks yet again. I've given you 2 hours and 58 minutes. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. We need 300 subscribers to make this reach 1,000. and see if we can chop it back. That's a 1,000. So we have 19,000, 90,100 to go. So let me reach your first 1,000, and then after that, end the stream and get some rest. It's been 3 hours. I literally said I'm going to end the stream. So why you try bad man for big man? When you go on a business, man, you say they are friends. You look some food in your friends, man. Big up, guys. Take care. Smash the like button, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace out.